What are you thankful for, Garrett?
You.
Is it me fucking giving away money?
Yep.
Goddamn right. Hi, and welcome to Gino's Picks on the first day of December, which as always means Christmas is coming. But if you've been following Daddy since the beginning of November, I'll tell you something else that is coming. Your accountant. I know I write these, but that's funny, right? That's funny. Because I'll tell you, and I'll explain why. Because Daddy is making you money hand over fist. And considering I'm 17-13 against Garrett, 17-13 against the spread the past 5 weeks for a staggering, and this is easy.
17-3.
17-3. What did I say?
13.
17-3. Because I can't even say it. That's 85%. And considering it's 85%, that's just not hand over fist. It's a Von Miller type fist because it's frightening, baby. Psycho bitch hit a pregnant woman. Yup, another 3-in-1 week. My third 3-in-1 week in the past 5, with the other 2 weeks being 4-0. That brings Daddy to 29-17 on the year for Garrett. It's incredible. 60% against the spread. That's good. And while we know it's the first week of Advent, it's the 6th straight week. You can't wait for these picks. You get it? That one was for the Christians who will spend the next 4 weeks waiting for Jesus. The rest of this video is for the Jews who will spend the next 4 picks waiting for a payout. Now let's get to them. Thank you for the thumbs up, Garrett. My first pick, as Garrett will agree, the Falcons are giving 1 hook to the Jets at MetLife Stadium. What's better for Jets fans than knowing their team is coming off 10 days rest? Watching them put this Jets team to rest. Because this season is dead in the water. And while I'd love to take full credit for telling you to bet on the Fins by double digits on Black Friday, it really was the easiest bet in the world considering they were starting QB Tim Boyle, who I'm sure every Jets fan hates now, as the only thing he did was live up to his name, making their blood boil. In fact, there's only one QB Jets fans should hate right now more than him, and that's Aaron fucking Rodgers. Because Boyle is under center because the team has no money for anyone else on offense. After Rodgers' deal sapped up $150.8 million, he insisted they pay, all right, maybe not insisted, but they went out and supported him with Dalvin Cook for $63 million, which given his 50 carries and 12 receptions, that's 62, comes to $1 million and change every time he touches the ball. Then they added Alan Lazard for another $44 million. And considering he's only got 20 receptions, he gets $2 million a touch. But the worst part is offensive coordinator Nathaniel Hackett, who sadly they brought over for Aaron Rodgers and has a hand in every play and cares about his contract. Jets don't care about his contract because they're paying the price every fucking weekend, every fucking play, watching this woeful offense. The good news is Rodgers announced today he's beginning to work out again. The bad news is while he's gone, nothing else is working out. I can't see the Falcons not running away with this one. Take the Falcons and lay the points. My next pick, Spick. I love that. There's a Spick coming in. My next pick. Colts are laying 1 hook to the Titans, the Tians in Tennessee. It's fitting that the Titans are moving forward the rest of the season with a guy named Will Levis because, as any man my age will tell you, when these 5 letters are on the back of your clothes, you just don't care anymore. The only thing that could make this guy and this team look more like they've given up on impressing anyone is if the front of his jersey said members only. Levis is just finishing out the season while Tennessee looks for a real QB. In the meantime, Gardner Minshew is a legit backup who plays well under no pressure to be the starter. He has none. Indy fucking walks. Take Indy and lay the 5 and a hook. My next pick, the Niners are laying 2.5 to the Eagles in Philly. The last time these two teams met was in January of this year in the NFC Championship when the Eagles beat the Niners 31-7 to advance to the Super Bowl. But did they really beat the Niners? No. No, they did not, because they faced Brock Purdy for a little over 1 quarter and change. And after he went down with an injury, they faced Josh Johnson for the next 3. And in that time, each one of them proved their worth as Brock Purdy, Mr. Irrelevant, as a rookie, had the Niners even with the Eagles at 7 apiece, only to be replaced by Johnson, who saw his Niners outscore 24-0, proving his worth in those 3 quarters as change. 75 cents. He stunk. The Eagles have only 1 loss this year because they keep coming back in the 4th quarter. They're not going to do that this week as the Niners roll. Take the Niners, lay the 2 and a hook. Which brings me to my double your money Monday night betters. I like to say the one me and Garrett don't agree on. Bengals are getting 8.5 from the Jags in Jacksonville. Are you kidding me? 8.5. Let me tell you guys something. The fucking Bengals may be starting career unknown Jake Browning at QB, but they still have a very good defense of late. And they're playing a Jacksonville team that, since you haven't noticed the Bengals defense of late, I'm most sure of you missed the Jaguars offense of late. But don't feel bad that you missed that offense, because you know who really misses that offense? Jaguars fans. Stop focusing on the Bengals offense just because they took a step back at QB when their defense is playing as well as ever against an offense playing its weakest, meaning the Jags couldn't beat the Bengals by 9, whether the Cincy QB were Joe Burrow, Jake Browning, or Elizabeth Barrett Browning. Bengals keep it close, maybe even steal this one, Garrett, in Jacksonville. Take the Bengals and the 8.5 they're getting. Those are Gino's picks.
Fucking idiot.
It's a callback to the football show. Woohoo!
To live is to journey.
Hey, everybody. How are you? I gotta tell you, what a great fucking week. What a great fucking week. If you don't understand, is it me? Is it me? Yeah, this is not the Mernsbins, Tosca. I got to tell you, 37 people here. That's plenty. Hit the like button, you 37. I'm tired. I'm tired of being right all the time. It is not the laptop mic. See, and I fucking said it. Thank you if it is. Let me check. Audio, you guys rock. Yep, it's the right mic. You're fucking with me. To quote Keanu C. Thompson, I have terrible news. This is indeed the correct microphone. So if you guys don't like the sound, don't know what to tell you. Unless you're fucking with me, in which case, shout out. Shout out, testify. There's nowhere else I'd rather be. 43, hit the like button. Look, I know, I don't know why I start every Gratcast on time. And I don't mean like, oh, I'm punctual, because I know people like to wander in late like we all do. So let's relax a little bit. Let's get you caught up. Hey, David Carpenter, shout out, buddy. Did we start it? Yeah, and fuckhead over here was fucking with me. Laptop mic again, hence the name Smartass. Why gotta be like that? Unless I sound like shit. I did not pick the Browns in my football video, as you saw. And let me point something out about that football video. That I'm so amazed with my past 5 weeks, knock on wood, we don't want to piss off the gambling gods, that I couldn't even say 17-3. I'm like 17-13, right? 17-3 against the spread. And again, I'm not like, I'm a genius. I'm on a hot streak. I'm on a hot streak. This is arguably the hottest streak, thank you, gambling gods, in the 15. I've been doing these so long, I really don't know the exact number. I'm going to say the 15 or 16 years I've been doing Gino's picks. So again, don't ask how, just ask how many, and get on board until I go cold. 3 weeks, I went 3-1 against the spread. The other 2 in the past 5, a perfect 4-0. And I'm not here to shill for my picks. What I'm really shilling for is my content, which include those picks. Because, God, if you got here early, my friend Charlie is insane. I don't care I've said this countless times. Here's what I'm grateful for. And I'll be the first to admit, like, I'm going to tease this out. I was dabbling in every couple months. I do. Every couple months, I go into the Reddit thread. I do. And I'm going to tell you, I read something on the Reddit thread this week while laughing at the Kate Meaney thing. And by the way, I'm going to show you something from yesterday with Kate Meaney, my friend Kate Meaney. Kate, who, see, this is the beauty of, I say this all the time. I fight with people I like. And me and Katie said terrible things about each other and our friends. And then we're like, look, we both got over our skis. I'm over it. And I'm fine. I can't speak for her and Keanu. They've got their own business to work out, but I'm fucking fine. I'm fine. And we laughed about it. And there's nothing I like better than talking to Aaron Berg on the phone and laughing, than talking to Kate Meaney and giggling. So for all the people that tried to turn this into so much more than it was, and I got to give me credit, because Gino was right. Gino was right. I'm sorry that I kept saying Kate is a child, and I said it in a mean way, but she's young. She shouldn't understand that people, and I still don't get it. I'm not asking her to understand what I still can't get past. And I told her I'm 54, about to be 55, and I'm still working on it. People love to be assholes. And this is coming from a guy that listens to fucking, oh, by the way, ignore my hair, because Keanu was fucking around last night. I'll be happy to know she didn't paint any of my nails, but which I need to cut. I need movie star fingernails. Kate literally, Keanu literally was fucking around and straightened my hair with her hair straightener, so it doesn't do its cute little curl. It, like, I look like somebody without this product and like something from Dr. Seuss, from Who the Fuckville. So it's not Kate's fault. It's my fault that I fucking didn't say Kate. They're all assholes. So what I had to do was I had to make an example of the assholes. And I've had it. I've fucking had it. I've had it. Bolt Patricia. You ever been railed by a black man? Gino, euphoria. We'll get to that. We had the football show this week, which was absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. But there's something to be said about putting your balls out there and creating content. And I think Kate learned that this week too. It's like, look, whatever I put out there, fuck it. I stand behind it. If I fuck up, I realize. And I'm telling you, I'm not speaking out of school. Kate's like, I don't give a fuck about the butt sex anymore. She said something stupid on MLC. And of course, the MLC assholes couldn't wait to post it. And if you don't understand why they're assholes and how it's sad, and I'll say this again, I'm gay. Gino let Keanu paint one of his fingernails pink or whatever. Oh my God, he listens to chick music. Oh my God, he didn't punch Pat Dixon back. No, that might make you question my sexuality. But let me tell you, I'm a dude because I know how to use the word gay. And let me tell you what's gay. Gay is living in a chat room trying to curry the favor of a red-faced 65-year-old fucking hilarious man. I'm really going to work, and I know you don't believe me, and you shouldn't, but I'm really going to work on fucking just being like I used to be, being like I was before Aaron left and said all that stupid shit. Then Pat Dixon lied, and rather than be a bigger man, and forgive me, I'm not mad at Pat and Aaron anymore, and Aaron's not mad at me anymore, and I don't even think Pat's mad at me anymore. I don't. I'm over it. I want to go back, and I can never go back to who I was when Aaron was there, because when Aaron was there, I was the straight man, and I am now with Steve and Garrett. I have my little rants, and I say my funny things, and I just need to stop. I don't want to say the way it was said in this thread. In fact, let me get to some chats. Let me get to the chat, and I'll get to the thread. All right, so first of all, Charlie lost his mind. This was literally, because Charlie's a crazy person, and this is what happens when you don't create genuine content. When you don't, okay? And I'll give a shout out to Kate Meaney, who fucking, I think we're all better people for this past week, okay? I think my friend Kate learned a lot this week, and if she's serious about getting into podcasting, if she's serious about fucking doing stand-up, if you're serious about doing podcasting, make sure your ringer is off. If she's serious about this stuff, and I think she is. Chris Baldessano says, good morning, sexy. being I'm going to do Chris's show on Monday the 18th. How's that day for you? Announcing Chris Baldessano will be appearing on In Hot Water Monday the 18th. Try not to make 2 trips. Watch this. Excuse me, people. I am live streaming right now. I just read this in the chat. Period. You're confirmed for the 18th, period. Don't worry. I didn't show him that luscious dick picture you sent me. See how much fun we're having? So, and I'll turn off my ringer like a goddamn pro. But I had this conversation with Kate. Love her. And she said terrible things, and she'll make her peace with Keanu, I hope. But if you're serious about podcasting, this is one of the schools of hard knocks you fucking have to overcome. And I think she learned a lot this week, and it was great. But here's the thing that I need to remind everyone. When you want to create content, you want to create content. And then you want it to be funny. You want it to be insightful. I've been doing those football videos for 15 fucking years, maybe 16, that long. So long, I don't know how long I've been doing them, and I love them. You see me cracking myself up, and that's the beauty of creating. And when you don't, when you're a coward, when you're these people, these trolls in the chat like MLC, and this applies to life, and you can say I'm shitting on them, and I am, because this is no way to live. This guy, Charlie, I don't know who this fucking guy Charlie is, but he fucking is. Let me remind you, December 19th, I'll be at St. Mark's Comedy Club. That's a fancy name for some bar that they do comedy at. And Chanel booked me and Keanu. I love Chanel Omari. She'll be back in a couple weeks. She'll be on my birthday show, which is also down there, December 27th. Make sure you go to standupnewyork.com and get tickets. Regular tickets, $25, VIP, $29. I will be hosting the show. We just added several more people. Chanel is on. Jake and Louie are on. My buddy OC might show up and throw him on. My pal Mary Jane Murphy, who I've never met, but she did Keanu's show once. She was great on it. She's a great comic. Keanu said she worked with her later that day. This is the fun of living in real life. This is the fun of doing, creating content with people you like, doing things you like, saying things you like, attracting people who think like you think. And then suddenly you're throwing together shows based on people that you bumped into. Okay. But when you're someone that's afraid to create content, what you do is what these guys like Charlie do, what these guys like the MLC verse do. They try and shit on you so then they can feel better about themselves. This guy, Charlie, look at this. Okay, this was 9:54 in the morning. I can't be mad at him because unlike you 63 other assholes, maybe 64, he left. And by the way, hit the like button, fuckheads. 65, hit the like button right now. Hit the like button right now while I have a puff of my cigar. I don't know. It works on the algorithm. I've seen Melton do it, and it makes me feel cool. So I'm going to have a puff of my cigar. You're going to hit the like button, and then we're going to read Charlie's Insanity from 10 o'clock this morning. You. How did you not hit the like button? How did you fucking not hit the like button? How the fuck? All right, I'm going to check how many likes there are. And then we'll go from there. All Gino's picks. Let's see. 65 watching. I'm clicking on it. Guys, don't make me look like a goddamn. Sorry. 42 likes. 42 likes. 43 likes. I'm waiting for 44. Waiting for 44. Waiting for 46. All right. That was kind of fun. Thank you, guys. I don't know what it does because I'm 107 years old and I'll be 108 December 29th. And we're celebrating December 27th, the national holiday that is Chad's birthday. Chad's not invited after this week. Chad's got some shit to work through. Chad is not invited this week. I am sorry. He's not invited. Brian Kate said Christopher Lloyd's hair in Taxi. Yeah, it is. Please don't send, an ACDC 5150 says, please don't send Opie the link. Fuck Quadfather loser. Why would I send Opie the link? I don't even understand what that means, but thank you. All right. So thank you for hitting the like button. I learned that from Melton. I mean, I learned it from a lot of people. Like the smash button, smash the like button. So if you're miserable, if you're afraid, if you're a coward, and this is like I said in Gratcast a couple weeks ago, by once again quoting someone much smarter than me, and slightly crazier Vincent Van Gogh. If that voice in your head says you cannot paint, then by all means paint and prove that voice wrong. If that voice in your head says you can't podcast, then podcast and prove that voice wrong. If that voice in your head says you can't do stand-up, then by all means get on stage and prove that voice wrong. Or if that voice in your head says you can't be a stand-up comedian, then by all means go in Gino's chat and write ridiculous things like, serious? 30 or so years attempting comedy and still completely and absolutely unknown? Then ready for this? 10:39. You understand? This is literally 45 minutes later. Gino Biscotti is a term used primarily in stand-up comedy, but also sketch comedy, improv comedy, and comedy writing to refer to a joke or premise. Oof. Oof. And this is sad. 79 people hit that fucking like button. I'm kidding. This is sad because we had a guy on our show, and you know who it was? The guy on our show was the guy from Not Ammunition Whiskey. I cannot recommend enough. Get yourself some ammunition whiskey for the holidays for your friends. The guy from Fort Hamilton who said, my son's, and I liked him. And hopefully I got to reach out to him again, make sure he's not mad at us. I know it's a running gag that we fuck with him. And I know I'm way behind on the chat. I will get to it in a minute. He's like, my son's not funny. And I said, you know why? And he didn't say it in a mean way. He's like, I'm worried about my son. He doesn't have a good sense of humor. This is why. Because Charlie wrote this in the chat at I'm going to say it, at 10:39 in the morning to no one. He wrote it to no one. Because I don't mean to watch. I'll make Charlie's day. He was the only one in here. And I guess he was like, oh, when people see this, I'm making sure they see it, Charlie. Let's go to the next one. He was so proud. He's like, oh, I'm going to hit him again, 10:39. Oh my God, it's a two-parter. No wonder. I apologize. I'll drink. Gino Bisconti is a term used primarily in stand-up comedy, but also sketch comedy, improv comedy, and comedy writing to refer to a joke or premise that is considered obvious, has been frequently used by comedians in the past, and or is blatantly copied from its original author. Okay. And and then I wrote at 11 a.m., somebody's up early. Then Charlie wrote, how many jokes did you write yesterday? You understand? And I like that he thinks I'm with Keanu, but Keanu's on a plane right now to go tell jokes at Side Splitters in Tampa Bay, Florida with Chrissy Mayer. This is what he does. He's like, well, you're not writing jokes. Then he wrote hackety, hackety, hacks, which, by the way, I'll give you that one. Then he said, your stand-up act should change weekly. I got to call my buddy Bill Burr, who works on a set for 2 years. And he's not. Fucking hacks. And this is how he survives. This is what he does. And look, so then 11:17. Keanu, okay, so now he's in the chat. Keanu will be using the same hack material in Tampa she used a few weeks back. All of you are hacks. Gino, did you sue Pat Dixon? I did not sue Pat Dixon. I've moved on. I paid the $15,000 myself. It's floating around on credit card bills and frequent flyer miles. I'm not a piece of shit. That answers that. Gino, on a positive note, you don't look a day over 68. Now, that is one of the oldest jokes in the book. Watch this. I'll hack him back. Yeah, but I read it as 67-year-old level. What's he doing? Gino, ignore the naysayers. You have a unique comedic voice, fresh, if you will. I hope you and your loved ones have a great weekend. Take care, Charlie. That's wow. All right, so we're caught up. So again, if you don't have the balls, if you don't put your ass out there, you're going to wind up being a Charlie. As opposed to what he was in the chat yesterday when I did Rumble Friday with my good friend Aaron Imholt, Charlie 8. All right, so let's get to real people. So then, of course, producer Robert wrote, hey, Chuck, and Nurse Ratchet 84 wrote, wow. I know. William Krolowitz wrote, let's see how long I can stand the yelling. That's nice of you, buddy. All right, so let's see. Okay, so spend the next 4 picks. He liked that joke. Gino's coffee can audio. I don't know what's wrong with the audio. You were just referring to Smartass because no one else is bitching about the audio. I will triple check it just because I know everything's clicked. Hold on, let me check the clicks. Yeah, everything's good. Just making sure. All right, so, and we're on the audio. 83 people, nice. Yep. So we're good. Perfecto. Now, where was I? Having a little iced coffee. Why does it sound? Does this sound far away, guys? Does this really sound far away? Look, oh my God. Please hold. Now it's going to sound far away. I think it's my mailman. Watch. Yeah. So, if it sounds far away, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Everything is hooked in tightly, nicely, snugly. I'll turn it up if that helps. Is that better? Okay. So, yeah, see, David Carpenter says we hear you this week, buddy. You sound great. Thank you, McGuinevere the Pixie. All right. Ski Mask is drunk, as you can tell. He's saying, I have some wood you could knock on. That's how far behind I am. We'll catch up in a sec. Chris Orlando says, if I ever hear the words Kate or Meaney again this week, if I never hear. You're going to hear it a lot, Chris, because my friend Kate Meaney learned a valuable lesson about podcasting this week in trolls. And I had a lot of fun with it because I'm going to point out to you that I'm telling you, I literally did something that I consider like, I literally did a bait and switch. I literally did a gotcha. And I know what you're saying. You're like, I don't understand all the shit Kate was saying, all the shit that's still up on Twitter. I don't care if she takes it down or not. No one cares. I know Joe Flacco is sorry for the Browns this week. I love that she left that shit up because all of you guys, not you 83 people who fucking better be smashing the goddamn like button. Hit the fucking like button. What was I going to say? I don't care that it's up. It's Twitter. Twitter's not real. Reddit's not real. But fucking I'll say it again. I listen to people. I'm going to get to the Reddit thread in a moment, which I saw based on a video the Trollverse put out because they love putting shit out. Literally, when Kate gave a fuck about that anal shit, and she doesn't anymore. When she gave a fuck about it, what did they do? What did the MLC verse do? Put out a video. Well, we'll use your recording, but we'll show the very thing that you were bitching about. They're trolls. They're assholes. And I set them up beautifully. Hey, look at my baby. My baby. And I'm going to get to that. I'm going to show you in a minute the most beautiful troll of a troll that I've ever done in my life. And it involves Joe Exotic and it involves Misery Clips. How great is that? I cannot tease that out any better. In fact, just for shits and giggles, I'm going to fucking gonna finish going through the chat first, but I'll get to it. I will fucking tell you. I sent a text to fucking Joe Exotic, who insists he's not Misery Clips, but it's amazing how it got to Misery Clips. Isn't that great? And it's almost like it was so good. It's almost like it was so persuasive. It's almost like once fucking Kate saw it, we both said, oh my God, we're idiots. We have to stop letting people be pieces of shit. And I'll tell you, and I'm going to speak out of school because I told Kate, don't worry, I'm not showing any of our text, but I will tell you the last text said, hey, maybe in the new year I come back sometime. And what did I say? Go fuck you. I'm like, yeah. Literally, they were going to, I was thinking of putting her on this Monday just to fucking freak everybody out. But I don't think you guys are ready for it. I don't think you are. But oh, how fun would that have been? And yet, but she has stuff up on Twitter. No one cares about fucking Twitter. No one cares. Jesus Christ. Stop it. So you will hear Kate and Meaney again. I'll tell you where you won't hear Kate and Meaney again. You won't hear her voice on MLC, I bet. And if she goes on, trust me, you'll see a different Kate Meaney. She won't be putting up with their faggoty horse shit. Ski Mask needs a new bit. Now, let me tell you, Jesse James is my favorite troll, as evidenced by Frankie from fucking Django. But I don't think you understand. What I said was knock on wood, and he said, I have some wood you can knock on. Now, look, I'm not going to sit here and break down comedy. I'm not Charlie. 91 people, hit the fucking like button right now. I'm not Charlie, but I just don't think you get the joke, Jesse. I said knock on wood. And Ski Mask, my buddy Ski Mask goes, I got some wood you can knock on. He means his dick. His dick is wood. Jesse, now? Where was I? Oh, yes. Okay. So, Concrete Pete in the chat. Hi, Ooch. I don't think there's a U in it, Concrete, but I think it's Ooch. Everybody, I hope Charlie starts a show. And now we go back to my best joke writer, Ski Mask. Let's fight, nigga. Nigga sent the link. I might send the link in a little bit. I might send it to you in the second hour. We got a lot to cover. We are banging on a fucking the old ball and chain is out with her boss in Tampa Bay. Do whatever I want. Whatever I want. Yeah, probably jerk off twice, Six. Probably just jerk off twice. Don't look at me when I'm doing it. Oh, hi, you're still here. It is the troll of trolls. I would love your feedback on it, okay? So where was I? Oh, getting to the chat. Okay. A couple super chats. I wasn't even paying attention. Let's go. Benjamin, $10. Here's some money, Gino. Go Chargers. On our way to 10-7. Benjamin, I'm mad at you. And by the way, I'm not mad at you. And by the way, I am not. What was I going to say? I am not streaming the Chargers tomorrow because tomorrow Charlie would love this. Tomorrow, Charlie, I am teaching a TED Talk type comedy class down on Broadway to new comedians and stuff and about the work. In fact, thank you for the $10, Ben. I'm not streaming. And of course, I'm not streaming the game. And I'll jinx it. Here's some wood you can knock on Ski Mask. They're going to win. They're going to blow them out. Don't you think, Benjamin? I'd love your thoughts on that. This is what I'll be doing tomorrow. And I'm only saying this because I'm hoping to fuck Charlie's in here. Because this is the beauty. This is the new model of comedy. I do this a lot. My friend Deneen over at Something Connect, VIP Connect. This is what I'll be doing. I will be whisked to Broadway. I will teach them how to tell a story. I'll have 90 minutes to show them the art of storytelling, the use of comedy improv, and creating an impacting performance. From stage. Sorry, there was an emoji. I hope I don't have to read anything. Whenever Mike has seen you perform, that's another one of the guys. He leaves that night with a memory of how strong you deliver a performance. Our hope is to get them a small sample of how you do what you do. I'll be doing that. And in between, you know what else I'll be doing? I'll tell you what else I'll be doing. Trying to unclog my fucking tub. I don't know how that happened. And again, when I use my kitchen sink, the tub, there's more water in it. So I think I'm going to put this down the sink. Okay, wait for Charlie to say, I think you should put it down your throat. I'll give you that one, Charlie. And then I was, oh my God, wait. Oh. Robert, I have hair like you now. Well, I don't. Because you have a thick shock of hair. Brennan is best friends with Opie after yesterday. Yeah, I saw that. I can't be bothered. And you know who else? Like, it's hard. And stick around. I'm going to show you the troll of trolls, people. I'm teasing it out. It's hard to be friends with these guys. Like, you reach out with an olive branch. You say, we have that clip of Chad. And by the way, shout out to the fucking Gum Friday page, which has eclipsed 600 people. I don't know. I think that's great. I'm fucking thrilled about it. 608 subscribers. There's some fucking great stuff on there. We have the clip of Michael Gavin Ali yelling at me. Oh, this is so good. Michael Gavin Ali. Hold on. And I'm just going to go. Hold on. What the fuck? Hold on. Watch. The best part, if you're not following, he had highlights of the week. Share, watch. Trying to give this How does it look like Itchels?
No. I said that wrong.
Oh, by the way, Rich Schultz will also be at my comedy show. He's fucking great. This is the best part. If you didn't see, this is absolute fucking comedy gold. If you didn't see, oh my God, this is how far behind I am. Yeah, I quote poetry and read books, but I'm not gay because I don't sit there trying to simp for Kevin Brennan. And by the way, Steel Toe Joe, dude, did you see last night? I was asleep. I was on no sleep because I had to wake up early to get comedy lessons from Charlie. I was on no fucking sleep. I had to wake up early to get those. And while I'm doing that, I fucking well, whatever, we're having a fucking blast. I passed out at like midnight last night, and apparently Melton was doing a late show, and Keanu called in. She took his call, and she literally yelled at Kevin Brennan about the K thing. It's like that's bullshit, Kevin. That's fucking bullshit. You're being an asshole. And he's like all drunk. Kevvy. Oh, Kevvy. So again, 600 people on this, and it's so good luck. Michael Gavin Ali is an idiot, and we're making fun of him, and then he just
I don't know you, pal.
Oh, you know me, bitch.
Someone just put this online and be like, he
who's
just
this?
gets him to keep saying, who is this? Hold on.
Shut up.
No, who is?
Shut
Wait,
up.
here it is. No, don't you can just tell me. I love it.
It's like you.
When he says, who is this? It's
over
hilarious. Watch.
And it's like you're becoming a drama queen.
Oh,
And it just looks
absolutely.
bad on you, man.
He's been one.
Yeah, thank you, buddy.
You know, I'm going to tell you, son. You broke.
Done?
You broke.
There's so many letters missing.
That's right. He understands it.
Hold on one sec.
Who is this?
You broke. You broke.
Listen to him say, who is this?
I'm going to
Shut
tell
up.
you a little something.
Shut up.
You broke Fred Rubino's heart.
Shut up.
No. He just demanded. He just demanded.
Shut up.
No, who is this? Shut up. It was like a 1950s
On a
film.
plane?
Who is this?
It's like
Who
Enough's
are
enough.
you?
Hey, Mike, I'm going
Who
to
are
tell you. Mike,
He's gonna kill me.
enough's enough with your bullshit, Mike.
I have to
We're
try
gonna
and be
settle
better
this-
with the
settle
chat.
this
Keanu's
like
theme
men.
right now.
You know who this is.
Listen.
Don't act like you
No, I
don't know who
don't.
the fuck I am. We've met several times.
No.
Oh, we haven't?
Who is this?
Oh, we haven't.
Why is it so
Oh,
funny?
we haven't.
Why is it so funny every single time he asks? If you ask him again, he'll tell you, Mike. Ask him.
Who is this? I'm being honest with you.
It's fucking Puddin' Kane.
Mike, you really don't know who this is?
No.
Oh, right. Yeah, now you don't know me. Now you don't know me, but when you got your hands on my girlfriend's ass and she charged you $20 to take a picture,
By the way, Jake and Louie, they'll also be at Gino's Comedy Bash. It's just going to be me hosting and a runaway train.
then you know who the
Oh,
fuck I am, right?
Tell him this is your name.
My name is Gabe Itchels.
He's so stupid. He's so stupid. I love him.
Itchel.
Follow the YouTube.
No,
page.
I said
I
that
don't know.
wrong.
I don't know you, pal.
Which
Oh, you know me, bitch.
someone just put this online and be like, who's
Rich
this?
Schultes is a national
I said it wrong.
podcasting
You know,
treasure.
wrong.
Such an
He's a
idiot.
treasure.
You act like a fool.
Who me? Wait, me or the guy? Who is
No,
this?
this guy.
Said who?
This
And
guy.
after
I'm
it's
gonna
not
know.
done.
Who am I talking to right now?
You're a fool. So you better act a fool.
I'm doing that. Mike, I'm going to tell you something. I don't like your attitude. You're aggressive.
Well, I don't like you either.
No. I didn't say I didn't like you. I don't like your
He's
attitude.
talking because Jake's
Well, who
laughing
gives a
too hard.
shit about you?
What's that?
Who gives a shit about you?
Oh, that's real nice. I
I
came
just
on.
got a text from a guy from the In Hot Water page. Instant classic MGA segment.
There you go. It was indeed an instant. I don't know if she's pooping, but she says hi to Meg Guinevere. I don't know if she's pooping, but I will tell you that is classic Rich Schultes. He'll be at the birthday show. He'll be at the December 27th Stand Up New York birthday show. $25 for a ticket, $29 for VIP. I don't even know what VIP includes, but just pay the extra $5. VIP includes, you ready for this? A shot at the bar with Gino and something else. Maybe I'll think of something. But it's definitely VIP. Brimstone says, hi, Kiki. Shout out, Brimstone, your beautiful avatar. I don't know if you know this, but I will tell you this. That picture you sent of me and Keanu, well, Keanu and myself, they were interviewing Keanu. I was just the old man who said, I just want to get my daughter out of here. It made the Kiki Lou studio. I'm so far behind on the chat, and I don't care. Jake and Louie, defecated scrotum. 99 people. One more for the hype train, people. One more for the hype train. You better hit the fucking like button, people. You motherfuckers better hit the goddamn like button. Do not tell me I better have at least 70 fucking likes. I don't know. I learned this from fucking Onions. How many likes? 71 fucking likes. 71 likes. What does it mean? Until I get fucking 75 likes, I'm smoking a cigar. Maybe not, because I need more lighter fluid. 73. $75. Now, I'm going to be the first to tell you, I don't know what the fuck that does. But thank you. 6 is chasing something. There's an animal in the house. I will break a leg, God forbid. Keanu Thompson on the plane right now. Hi, all. Shout out to my gal, Kiki. Kiki, is there any way, now you won't land in time, because Keanu, my girl wakes up this morning, and we'll get to the super chats. I see I'm back. Sure, most are 99 cents, but you guys are great. Sorry, I haven't gotten to the super chats. Maybe Keanu, or maybe you save it for your podcast. 101 people. Gino's on the hype train. Kiki Lou. Yeah, I flexed a little. It's pathetic. Keanu, I tried to put product in my hair, and it's still fucking, it's fighting back. So maybe Keanu will pop in later. No way. No way. She's not going to land in time, knock on wood. I'll give you some wood to knock on. Now, whenever I say knock on wood, I'm going to think of Ski Mask and say, I'll give you some wood to knock on. But like I said, if you watch Onions, I'm sure like, you know what? I'll have Keanu, when you can get that clip, send it to the In Hot Water guy and he'll post it, if you want. All right. So, and stick around. We're getting close to the fucking trolling the trolls. I can't wait. But now but before I do that, oh my God. Oh. So getting back to where we left off. Yeah, Brennan is best friends with it. It doesn't matter. That, like, even Opie, I see, and I cannot thank you enough for your generosity. I cannot. But I will say what I said since day one with these super chats that fucking make me love when you send them. Because I'm going to tell you right now. Oh, watch this promotion. I'm going to tell you right now. This money goes to the good guy because fucking I don't take a penny from the In Hot Water shop. People, I don't take a penny from the In Hot Water shop. That fucking money is split between the people that make me look like a fucking star. Garrett, Steve, Matt Miller, who does all these beautiful designs, and Travis. Fucking these guys are the best. So make sure you go to In Hot Water shop, use code CyberGino. Okay, and buy some of this shit, which I'm sorry. And don't get me wrong, you're doing me a favor because it puts our 101 people hit the fucking like button. Because it puts our fucking merch out there. Look at this shit. Are you fucking with me? The In Hot Water shop, and I'm sorry, this is brilliant. This is the most brilliant thing ever. You cannot convince me. Fucking Matt Miller thought of this. Let's just make this big. You don't need to see me while I'm talking. Matt Miller thought of it. Look at this. You're in a bar, you're drinking, and then it gets dark, and the check liver light goes on. And don't stop there. We made it into a hoodie. And what happens if you're jogging at night, tailgating? The check engine light goes on. This piece of shit glows in the dark too. Are you fucking kidding me? I think it might be too late if you want the second annual In Hot Water Christmas ornament, Maximus Christmas Cheer. Maximus Christmas Cheer. I'm begging for him to set one aside for Max Loads. I know he'll love that. Christmas with a headband. Oh, look at this. Are you kidding me? Let's go. Also, this is something obviously the In Hot Water football show shirt fucking comes as a fucking short sleeve, comes as a long sleeve, comes as a hoodie with the fucking Bolt Man that Steve fucking made famous. Come on. Garrett in his tie, fucking helmet wearing a headband. And this little pet project that fucking what's-his-name loved. Of course, we've got the hoodie with the sheep. We've got this. This is the new logo. Excuse me, the newest fucking logo. Stupid, brilliant idiocy. Compound Media In Hot Water. $45 for the hoodie. 50. Sorry, you animals we have 3XL. If you need bigger than 3XL, no, fuck you. And I love you. Lose some weight. Get on Ozempic. Fucking diet. You don't need a 4XL. Okay, I'll ask him to make a 4XL. All right. And of course, your favorites. Look, all your favorites. The Dump with Steve Conti. Very brown, very chunky, The Dump. Morning Stuff. Morning BJ. Good for her. There you go. Those are sold out. Unbelievable stuff. And hopefully you guys get on board with that because it's great. Can't recommend enough how fucking awesome that shit is. Taking care of the people who take care of me. That is why I don't take a penny from them. You know why? Because you fucking motherfuckers are so goddamn generous to me. And I don't need to. I don't need to because you guys fucking are so generous to me with these super chats, which is why, oh my God. Holy fuck. How long has that been there? Jesus Christ. How long has that been there? Now, if you're not sure what a terrible actor I am, watch. Oh my God, fuck everyone. Deadful, are you fucking nuts? Thank you so fucking much. I will have a happy goddamn birthday. I will. I'm going to use that to fucking pay the plumber. Kidding. Deadful, thank you so much. I can't believe I just saw this. It's been up literally 20 minutes, 17 minutes. Deadful, I will have a happy birthday. I'm going to make a note of this because my birthday is December 29th. I'm sure I'll be streaming that weekend, so don't try any shit. I mean, don't. I will make a note of this. I will make a note of this. You gave me my birthday gift early. Cannot thank you enough for that. So again, if you're not sure why I am telling everyone to fucking go to In Hot Water Shop and get my fucking stupid logo, our fucking compoundmedia.com site up and pay fucking money that Garrett, Steve, fucking Matt, and only Travis, only those four will get. Well, I probably should throw a little something to I got to look at the shirts we sold for morning and give a little something to everyone's favorite liberal Bill and Joanne, who, by the way, I love those two. But I'm going to tell you, Bill is insane liberal. I will kill for Bill. And by the way, if you gave me my choice of who to sit at that desk with, not Steve, and I don't mean that in a weird way. Obviously, Steve, if he wanted to, but Steve in that booth, that's the show. Me going to Steve in that booth, setting up fucking, it would either be Bill Schultz or Rich Schultes. If you're telling, Stancil, of course, don't even. But in my defense, because that was an insult to Stancil, and I apologize, Jim. I mean, Stencil Tuesday is a different show. Stencil Tuesday, but if you're talking In Hot Water, my best guest to just play off of, Bill Schultz, Rich Schultes. Get them both on. But this week, fucking, I'm on, we do a Whipped Wednesday, and, God, Deadful, I'm going to leave that up and just fucking savor it. You're the best. What was I going to say? Joanne was talking about fucking, like, I forget how she put it, but she's like, yeah, I can't. She's like, I'm still good. Oh, I'm still friends with Greg Gutfeld, but I can't do Greg Gutfeld. And I said, why? And she looked at me like it was obvious. And she wasn't like, well, because I hate everything he believes in. She's like, because I'm an actress. And Hollywood fucking would ostracize her. Do you understand? That's how fucking shitty Hollywood is. That is why you don't watch reality shows. Well, you watch the Kardashians. They're great. And you watch the MLC verse, which I trolled this week. And we'll get to that troll. But before we do, why am I not allowed to enjoy a fucking drag of my cigar while sitting on 200 birthday bucks? Not to be confused with Kiki bucks. And I know what you're saying. People have always said to me, Gino, really taste the lighter fluid. People have always said to me, hey, Gino, we get it. Your fiance's way funnier than you, way hotter, way younger. But I don't understand the Kiki bucks. Where the fuck do you use Kiki bucks? You use them at Reed's Soap Shop. The code Kiki bucks, and you get 15% off, not 10% like this Juge Cyber Gino. Kiki bucks get you 15% off at Reed's Soap Shop. Am I shilling for her? Yes. But what I'm doing even more is helping out dudes like me that are lazy. My sister-in-law is getting Reed Street soap. Her mother is getting Reed Street soap because she's always been so good to me. I told you, my sister-in-law's mother has seen every insane woman I ever took home. Every insane bitch I ever took home. And when she spent one afternoon with Kiana last year, she went, she's wonderful. It was like, why was it so difficult to find a nice, sweet girl that really likes you and is respectful of you and your friends and family? She's wonderful. So she's getting Reed Street soap. Fucking whatever living women relatives in my life are, they're getting Reed Street soap. My landlord is getting Reed Street soap and candles. 15% off with Kiki Bucks. And again, someday I'll learn how these fucking buttons work. And again, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna spend my fucking birthday money from Deadpool. All right. So Shmuel Buckman, who by the way left me a text message. I'd love to see this and getting back to the troll of trolls, and I know I'm behind in the chat. Just a lot to cover. A lot to cover. And I don't know how you think I know you're upset, and I'll get to it, but do you know how many fucking text messages I missed? I missed from fucking not text messages. How many funny lines I missed from Ski Mask? None of us are happy about it. So calm the fuck down. 100 even, smash the like button. I'm checking this fucking like button. I'm checking the video right now, and I'm telling you motherfuckers, I better have 90 likes. I better have 90 likes. 80. You guys are fucking killing me. 81 fucking likes. Hit the like button right now. Somebody is in here without the like button. Somebody's in here without. I swear to God, I'll ban Mike, Mr. White right now if no one hits the like button. 82. There you go. 83. I'm not going to lie to you. I just hit the like button on my own video. I don't care. I don't care. What are you going to do? Tell on me? All right, let me see if I can find this text message. In hot water DOC. I am not Charlie. No, I don't think that guy is you, but you're another shill. I don't have it. I don't have it. What are the last 4 digits in your number? Tell me what the last 4 digits in your number, Shmuel, are. Actually, Shmuel, watch this. Just send it again. Whatever you texted me, hold on one sec. Because I'll tell you why. Shmuel, whatever you texted me, text me again, please. I'll tell you why. Because I was talking to him, and I'm like, Shmuel's another guy that I like on Twitter as a troll. And I apologize. He's like, you blocked me. I'm like, I must have been in a shit mood. I unblocked him. But you are, again, getting caught up in the half-truths and bullshit facts. Like, that's what the MLC burst does. And I forget who was saying it to me. I think it was fucking my boy Ski Mask yesterday. God forgive me. I'm never going to stop doing it. My boy fucking Aaron Steeltail yesterday said, Michael Malice said it. The news now gives you fucking, facts but not truth or whatever. They don't give you all the facts. And simply put, all the half-truths from the MLC burst are why they're like, well, Gino and Keanu, there's a reason I have so many loyal friends. I have so many good friends because we're nice people. Keanu's the sweetest person in the world. And if you're like, oh, she's being mean, no. It's it gets back to January 6th, which was not an insurrection. Not an insurrection, even though Bill Schultz says this is the easiest country in the world to get. Wait, oh my God, hold on. Why am I talking to you? It's 99 cents. You didn't leave another one. You didn't leave me a new message, buddy. I guess you're not in here. Schema. Let me just go to the new ones. Unread. Nope. Did someone send me a photo? Carolyn the cat says hi. I'll tell you that much. I can't be bothered. But again, it's like the insurrection. It's like they literally leave out the clip where Donald Trump says protest peacefully. So they're like he incited an insurrection. It's not it at all. It's not it at all. And by the way, let me shout out to Molester. Excuse me, I said molester wrong. It's not molester, it's Mo Lester. See what I did? Nice fish, Brian. Love you, buddy. Couple more super chats. Oh my God, hold on. Never gets old. Yes, this is how far behind I am. How funny was that? Who is this? Who are you? Is he insane? Hey, Gino. Joey Dago, shout out. Shout out to a man. You should be grateful. First tree in the new house. Congrats, Joey Dago. Kisses to your lovely wife, Michelle. Michelle is getting a Reed Street soap candle. Joey Dago, go to reedsoap.com. Make sure you get your fucking lovely wife. Actually, you send me your fucking address, Joey Dago. Is Michelle watching? Don't tell her. I mean it. Joey, text me your address. Text me your fucking address. You know where to send it. Joey Dago, text me your address. Look at my baby. I put the pillows there so she knows to sit there. Joey Dago, text me your address so I can send you that. So I can send you some Reed Street soap using the Kiki Bucks that you can only, the official sponsor of Keanu Cast. All right? Do that. All right? So congrats on that. KK Ray, I don't get happy. BJ Jean, the Ween, fuck Chad Zummuck. Yeah. And by the way, Ray's moving in with his mother's friend or something. Ray, if you didn't see the clip, yes. Oh my God. Fucking, I got to get a lease on. I got to get Elise Mshara on. She's great. Is she on Twitter? Elise. Hold on. I got to find Elise Mshara on. Hit the like button while I'm doing this. Elise shit all over Ray. It was fucking perfect. Ray is such a fucking terrible podcaster that he literally Shmuel Buckman sent me a thing. He wrote, I haven't been following much lately. Saw today's tweet, and I don't want you thinking that I'm Charlie. I'm not. Oh, okay, Shmuel Buckman, that's you. All right. I know who Shmuel is. I don't think you are Charlie. Charlie's an idiot. You get a little opinionated, and you're probably saying the same thing about me. So we're good with Shmuel. But Elise, let me see if she comes up on my thing. Go away. Elise. Nope. Does anyone know? God damn it. I don't know her name, but she fucking. You know what? I could probably. I'm so dumb. I guarantee I can find it. I'll do it if I go to the Rock Bottom podcast. Rock Bottom. We got time. Don't get pissy. I got to realize you guys don't care about the delay because this is worth it. Videos. Live. 15 hours ago, is that the one? Where's the one with Elise? Oh, it's just he shit on her so good. Maybe it's this one. I'm just going to. Nope. By the way, Carlos Danger, and make sure Carlos Danger sees this. Carlos, what did I just do? He was just talking. Oh my God, hold on. I had it up and he was talking. Carlos Danger is another one that can just fucking suck my dick. Like everything I said about Ray DeVito turned out to be right. He fucking called out Ray. Ray shit on him. And he's like, he's a fuck. And yet he goes, well, Gino's a piece of shit. I get my information from Pat Dixon. What happened? Wait, give me 1 sec. God damn it. This is why I can't. Hold on 1 sec. Hit the like button while I look at this. Nope. Once again, Ray, without even trying, brings a podcast to a grinding fucking halt. I apologize. Anyway, this chick Elise was on. I'm sorry I'll get to the chat. By the way, if you sent a chat more than 10 minutes ago, chat it again. And if it was a great joke about something I said 20 minutes ago, chat it again. And I guarantee I'll remember what I said and I'll give you props. I apologize. Ray's an idiot. Ray has a great head of hair and he did that to it. Does anyone know why he did that to it? Anyway, thank you for the birthday wishes, KK Ray. ACDC 5150, $5 says, I'm going to ask Santa for over 500 Canadian gift cards to the Chill Zone this year for Christmas. Shout out to Garrett and Adam, the best producers in podcasts. Let me tell you, Adam's another one that can fucking, I'm over it, but he's fucking lost his way. He sold his soul for super chats, just like his fucking boss, and used to love the guy. It's just a sad state to see these guys go tits up. And even Opie was doing it. Opie was like, only $15, and the guy sent him another $35. Thank you, Brian. Kate, Kiki Bucks 8 are cool, but Kate gives out Meaney butt fuck. See, she'd laugh at that now. She would giggle at that. That's funny shit. All right. So we're caught up on the super chats. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is Bolt Patricia, the most important one. This is why I can't be friends with people. I literally did his podcast. I was nothing but honest with him. I defended Anthony when he shit on him, and now he's dumb enough to say, oh, let's address this. This has to be addressed right now. And thank you, Bolt Patricia. And then we'll get to the troll of trolls because it's in my email. That's not it. Here it is. Stuttering John is so fucking stupid. Here's the post from Anthony Cumia, everyone. Here is the post. I will share it. Fucking Anthony, who made his return to Compound Media on In Hot Water with me and Bill. Back to the regular chats. Reed Street Soap. Oh my God, I'm so far behind. I've been doing nothing but promoting you. I cannot thank you enough for how good you are to my Kiki, my producer Roberto, and thank you so much. They even have a scent. And then I'll get to the Cumia tweet. Reed soap. Hold on, I got to do this. Reed soap. Sorry, but I got to give props to the fucking great people at Reed soap. Reed soap. Menu. Keanu. I forget how to search her thing, but she even made all products. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Look at this. I will share this page instead. And then we'll get back to fucking. I just have to show right now for 100 people. Because again, this is just me showing a little loyalty. This chick has been so good from the get-go. And it's not like this stuff is amazing. Look at the shit she made. She made I love that I'm calling it shit. She has a whole Keanu collection. She has Keanu soy candle. Betrothed by Bisconti coconut candle. For those of you who don't know what I'm deathly allergic to, it's coconut. Look at that. I'm kidding. Are you ready to celebrate the love? Look at this. Are you kidding? This is gay. Are you ready to celebrate the love of a lifetime? Then light up the betrothed Bisconti candle and let the party begin. This candle is inspired by the hilarious. I thought it was about me. I thought it was my candle. Comedian Gino Bisconti, who proposed to his girlfriend Keanu C. Thompson in a romantic and funny way. She said yes, and they're planning to tie the knot soon. Don't fuck this up for me. The Betrothed by Bisconti candle captures the essence of their romance with the scent that is both sweet and strong, an intoxicating blend of bourbon, rum, and cognac with dark woody. I've got your dark woody beach ski mask. Notes of cedar, vetiver, and oak. I don't know what it is. With a slight nutty finish. This is brilliant. The sophisticated fragrance of tobacco adds a touch of elegance and a refinement to the mix. The Betrothed by Bisconti candle is not for the faint of heart. It's for the bold, the daring, the funny. I don't know where that came in. It's for those who love to laugh, live, and have fun. It's for those who are ready to say I do to their soulmate. I said it to Keanu. The Betrothed by Bisconti candle is orange, the best color in the world. It sure ain't black. I added that. With a simple and elegant design. It's a perfect gift for you and your friends, especially if you're fans of Gino and Keanu. They sold 2. I'm kidding. And their comedy. Charlie has 8. Oh, I'd love to send these. It's also a great conversation starter, as you can share the story behind the candle and impress your guests with your sense of humor. Dropping N-bombs. Hey, this nigger got me the Visconti candle. That's a new joke I wrote, Charlie. Order the Betrothed by Visconti candle today and get ready to toast the happy couple. There's only 3 left. If you assholes do not fucking support the woman who fucking literally spent more time fucking writing that display than fucking making these candles, I can't be bothered. Jesus Christ. Thank you so fucking much. And I forget your name that runs it. Is it Cynthia? Jesus Christ. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you. I got to read one more of these. I'm sorry. Let's go back. And read. I didn't know you did such great. Oh, wait, I did it wrong. Hold on. Jesus Christ. I didn't know you did such great descriptions. One more, and then I'll get to all the fun stuff. Jesus Christ. Where is it? Did you? I'm just going to go down to. All right, hold on. I'm sorry I'm so bad at this. Okay, I don't know. I got to read one more of these people. I got to read one more. And thank you for your patience. I will get to the fucking chat. Hold on. Let me go to the live chat right now just to see what you guys are saying about that, Reed, because that was amazing. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with these. Deadful. Let's see what he said about it. Whenever I'm cleaning up after leaving a crime scene, I use Reed Street soap. This guy fucking gets it. I want one that says Mickey fucks. All right, hold on. Oh, I got to read Kiki After Dark. Is there a description? Tell me there's a description of Kiki After Dark. Full details. Hold on. Kiki After Dark. Are you nuts? Are you fucking with me? If you guys are not ordering this, look at this. I'm gonna cry. The Kiki After Dark candle captures the essence of that wild night with a scent that is both seductive and explosive. The top notes of, remember, she was wearing devil horns, and I'm tired. I'm gonna cry. This is amazing. I'm tired of being right all the time. I'm tired of fucking telling you if you just fucking are joyful and vibrate at your highest possible frequency, you will draw in people that fucking you're supposed to know. And fucking producer Roberto ties fucking Keanu to this. I'm gonna read it. The Kiki After Dark candle captures the essence of that wild night with a scent that is both seductive and explosive. The top notes of midnight air, vanilla, and citron set the mood for romance, while the mid notes of black pepper, patchouli, and winter peonies. Yeah, you can pee on these. Sorry, steel toe, ski mask. Add spice and sophistication. The base notes of gunpowder, black musk, and oak moss create a smoky and earthy finish with a hint of leather for that extra edge. Are you ready for a night of adventure, mystery, and drama? Then light up the Kiki After Dark candle and let the fun begin. The candle's inspired by the hilarious Keanu, who live streamed a shooting outside a bar in New York during her podcast Untoward Tuesday. Don't worry, no one was hurt, but Kiki sure had a story to tell. And you can tell the story too. Why am I jumping on her words? The Kiki After Dark candle is not for the faint of heart. It's for the bold, the daring, the adventurous. It's for those who love to laugh, live, and have fun. It's for those who are ready to experience the unexpected. The Kiki After Dark candle is gray in color with pink glow and the dark glitter and pink swirls. It's a perfect gift for yourself or your friends. Unless you're Charles, you have none. Especially if you're fans of Kiki and her podcast, and aren't we? It's also a great conversation starter as you can share the story behind the candle and impress your guests with your sense of humor. So what are you waiting for? Order the Kiki After Dark candle today and get ready for a night you'll never forget. Jesus Christ, are you fucking with me? Again. Jesus Christ, thank you. Thank you. And if you don't take my word for it, whenever fucking Deadpool's cleaning up after a crime scene, I use the Reed Street soap. And by the way, it looks like I lost about 10 or 15 people showing that, but I don't care. I don't care. Because you are about to fucking, what you're about to see, people, is fucking the beauty of being right. But again, I cannot thank Reed Street Soap enough. I cannot thank Reed Street Soap enough for Jesus Christ. I'm going to read some of these on the air fucking Monday. I mean, they're fucking insane. Once again, go to reedsoap.com, use the code KikiBucks, and just like our dear friend Deadpool only uses that when he's cleaning up. Where'd it go? Deadpool, it's the only soap Deadpool uses when he is cleaning up a crime scene, people. He used Reed Street Soap. Why? What is that? I don't care about that. Okay, there you go. Now, let me get back to what I was saying, all right? And we'll get back to all this stuff. The longest infomercial ever. Don't waste your time trying to sell those. Just have Chandler send you a few bones. Chandler fucking took care of me yesterday. He fucking sent money to my boy fucking Steel Toe. He fucking sent him money last week, which is why I did fucking 5 hours with Keanu and my boys, my peeps Aaron in April. But thank you. ACDC 5150. Just saw Brennan's wife turning tricks on the corner to a line of Newports that want to make white in her stink box. Sorry we dropped below 100 because you're going to miss the fun, people. First, let's point this out, okay? As I was saying, get back. I want to show this so it looks like I have a fucking, so it looks like I did show prep. Your boy Stutcho is coming. The boss called him to unite against Opie. No way Ant called him. I detest that ghoul. This is exactly what goes on in the MLC verse. And you can say anything you want about me. Well, Gino, who the fuck is he? And Gino never. And Gino fucking, I don't regret a step of my fucking journey. I love that fucking Bob Levy got me on the Pharrell show and I made the most of it. I love that fucking Bob Levy got me on a show with Artie Lang and I fucking became his fucking sidekick on the Artie Quitter podcast, second mic, or just a guy that was there every day, whatever you want to call it. I love that. Love that I fucking did a podcast on a laptop with Aaron Burr called In Hot Water that fucking led me to fucking this studio. And I love that Aaron fucking followed his soul and is where he is. And we're fucking chatting once again. It's not like we're yachting. I love it. But how do you fucking explain this guy? Stutcho, who I went on his show, I was nice to him. I was honest with him. I called him out. I defended my friends. And then he tried to introduce himself into the Kate Meaney thing too. He's like, hey, Gino, he sent me an email. I'll do your show. I'll do Keanu's show. Who the fuck asked you? I mean, don't get me wrong. I sent an email like, hey, I'd love for you to try Keanu's show. You'd have fun. That's not a selling point. It's like, just take down that butt thing because I was good friends with Kate's father. No, you weren't. He loves to introduce himself into the dumbest fucking shit that just doesn't apply to his life. He loves to do that, and it's not. So this is what he says. He puts a video out. Hold on, let me set it up right. First, he puts a video out where he literally says, I got to fucking blow this up. This is stupid. Where he literally says Anthony called him. A guy that he's been calling Pocky on every one of his podcasts. A guy he's been calling Pocky. And by the way, I love that he doesn't like Donald Trump, but he steals his move of giving people. He's dumb. So watch this. If you don't understand, and again, sorry if I'm the alcoholic, because I like to have a drink with my friends and then get the fuck out, sometimes dropping 400 or $280 on a tab at Sullivan's. But I own what I do drunk. Okay? And I try to fucking get out of everyone's way when I'm drunk. I do not podcast drunk. Otherwise, you'll do dumb shit like this. Here we go.
After all, what happens today? I get a call from Anthony Cumia. After all these years. And he goes, I told you, I hope he's gonna piss you off. I go,
When did he tell him that? Can you explain that one to me? When did he tell him that? When?
I go,
On a separate call?
Anthony, why are you calling me today? He goes, well, I had this quadruple bypass surgery. I just said I gotta fucking just, you and I had some great times drinking and doing a show.
Look at his face. Can you see he's literally just thinking of it as he goes?
I would just kind of extend the olive branch. I said, that's cool. That's cool.
Are you?
I said, so I guess you saw what's going on with Opie.
Are
He
you
goes, yeah,
fucking with me?
This is what he does. He burns bridges. The guy's too stupid to realize that when he does something, it has ramifications.
And he's really got to learn.
And now,
like,
the dopester has got me fucking pissed at him.
Hold on.
And then he tweets out today that I owe him an apology. No, dopester. You owe me an apology.
He's so stupid. Hold on. I got to show you something else.
Fucking defending you. And then you fucking trash me on Twitter. And then you fucking start putting everything on me.
All right. So that's,
That was you.
as you can see, that's the crux of his stupidity. He's so dumb. But I mean, Anthony addressed it immediately. Look, Anthony, this is the video. That's where I saw it. Here's the clip from this drunken imbecile. I assure you, and I don't know why. I don't need to read the boss's tweets. I'm sure you follow him. I assure you I didn't call this guy. Opie and I haven't trashed each other in a while, and I just like to keep it that way. This is John being the intoxicated problem that he is. I just got a text from someone who said Stuttering John is on his show saying I called him and patched things up. Do you understand? This is how fucking people introduce themselves into shit. And John, I'll say it, literally isn't even at fucking Kevin Brennan's level. He's literally, this couldn't be, I haven't talked about him in quite some time. Never mind talking to him. I don't know what the motive is here, but I'm sure whatever is destined for failure. Okay. So do you understand how being these idiots, getting out over your fucking skis, you're trying to simp for the fucking attention or affection of 98 people. I'm fucking better be 100 before I show this fucking trolling the troll. I'm kidding, of course. Here's another one. What comedy clubs are you passed at? None. Roasted. Shut up, KK Ray. I'll be at Stand Up New York. And by the way, I could have done it at New York Comedy Club, but I opted for Stand Up New York because they were so good to me for my roast and everything. I passed at Caroline's, but that shut down. I'm past at Dangerfields, but that shut down. I'm past at LOL, but that shut down. Do you understand what I'm saying? The comedy world is changing, and you don't need to be passed at clubs if you're in my fucking world. Don't get me wrong. Fucking, you need to be passed at clubs if you're James Mattern. Why? What has James Mattern done? He's opening for fucking Chris DiStefano, who's great, or DiStefano, however you want to say it, and making money, but great. But that's not how you fucking make your bones. Not how you make your bones. Fucking, I love the path I'm on. I love the path I'm on. I love that I'm drawing in fucking wonderful people like Reed Street Soap. Well, my girl does. I love that fucking U95 people are following this. I'm sad that fucking 3 more people left. They're not going to see the troll of trolls. And I think you were just trolling, so thank you so much. What was I going to say? Oh, Leo Gunn. Shout out Leo Gunn. Ray shaved his head because he asked his new barber for a Dominican lineup and got butchered. She gave him up. I love it, Leo. Back to 100. Now we can get... Jesus Christ, hold on. 6, get the door. This might be the mailman. Yeah. I promise I'm going to get you a key made in the next couple days. I'm just going to leave it in my box, okay? Thank you. All right, I'll let you in now. Fine. Yeah, the mailman doesn't have a key to get in. Shut up. My tub is backed up. You want to see that? You can hear me. Fucking jerks. Oh, you think you're so cool. You're all jerks. You're all Kate Meaney. She doesn't have a mail key. What do you want me? She doesn't have a mail key. What do you want me to do? Jesus Christ. Too much glare. Hold on. I didn't mean to bait and switch. Try to reduce the glare a little bit. That helps a little bit? Nope, not really. Not at all. Didn't help at all because the glare is there. All right, whatever. All right, so, like, that is Ray in a nutshell, Leo Gunn. It's fucking Ray in a nutshell. I guarantee he's like... Sorry, I needed to... He goes to a female barber, so of course she can do nothing wrong. He had a beautiful head of hair. Like, I was hoping she gave him a partial refund of $10 since he wasn't happy, and he gave back to her as a tip. I can't. He's retarded. He's retarded. He's absolutely retarded. Jesus, Leo. Leo's another one who's sick of, and so I'm done with Stuttering John. And I don't mean like, fuck him, I'm done. You can't be nice to some people. Some people cannot take niceties. You can't be nice to them. And I'm done with fucking Chad. Leo said it best. He's like, oh, dude, he pretended to be struck. He sent a terrible text to fucking, he wrote those terrible things on his things like about Chrissy's baby, who I saw a fucking, what's it called? Ultrasound of today. Oh my God. Keanu was showing it to me. I think we're wearing her down. And again, that's not a stickling point on the, by the way, I should be talking about haircuts. I should be 6. That's insane. Fucking insane. Speaking of which, I miss you. I had gin. I can't wait to marry that girl. Okay. I cannot wait to marry this woman. I cannot wait to marry this one. By the way, I'm going to give you guys a little lesson in dealing with women. When you're fighting with a woman, you're not going to win if you ask her if she's on drugs. I'm going to tell you, you're not. You're not going to win. And definitely don't say, like, are you on drugs? Don't say it like that. You don't win with that. You don't win with that. You don't win with, are you on drugs? You just don't. You just don't win. It's not a win thing. All right, so it doesn't help to be nice to people. It doesn't help to be nice to people. Like, you literally, I was nice to Chad and he's writing terrible things, okay? What is going on in the chat? What is going on in the chat? He calls, Tosca, thank you. He calls the boss Pocky, calls Chrissy Gums, then whines when someone dunks on him. And I mean, he's such a stupid liar. I've had it with dumb liars. Ray lies. Chad lies. Fucking Stuttering John lies. Kevin Brennan, and I'm going to say it the way Keanu says it, says things he knows aren't true. Is that fair? Is that fair? But when Chad says it, it's a lie. When fucking Stuttering John says it, it's a lie. And when fucking Ray says it, it's a lie because he expects you to believe him. They're arrogant fucking idiots. Kevin Brennan, and I'll say it again, it's easier to deal with Kevin Brennan now because the other day me and Keanu were in the car, and I will go to the post office today. The other day me and Keanu were in the car, and I'm flipping through the stations, and Neil Brennan comes on God damn it, he's not funny. I don't know. Like, I'm lucky. I surround myself with hilarious people. Do you think In Hot Water works because the show's premise is, hey, let's make each other laugh. And I got the easiest job in the world because everyone's making me laugh more than anyone. Steve's a genius. Garrett is undescribable. I don't know what he's doing. He's playing, I'll put it to you this way. I'd say he's playing 3D chess, but one time I jokingly said to Garrett, I'm playing 3D chess, and Garrett goes, all chess is 3D. So again, okay, he's hilarious. My brother, unlike Kevin Brennan's brother, is fucking hilarious. Neil Brennan isn't funny, and he's a multi-millionaire. His name is synonymous with Dave Chappelle. Kevin Brennan is fucking podcasting out of his house and making more super chat money than I've ever seen in my life, and God bless him for it. I just wish he didn't have to tell so many things he knew weren't true. Is that fair? Jesse James, your catch just out of a sign that said, please make this stop. No, we'll not make it stop. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna do one more thing to reduce glare, because that thing is glaring the fuck out. Watch this. Hold on. That is the glare. Hold on, guys. You can't tell me that's not a lot better. Please tell me that's a lot better. Yeah, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. All right, let's get to the... Oh, my God, yeah. Patrick P. I used to get all my news from a genie and a monkey, but now I just use Gino the Great Greasy Ginzo. God, I miss that. I get all my news from a genie and a monkey. And, of course, Anal Bin Pooper. All these idiots, and Stuttering John is no better than the MLC verse, okay? And again, say what you want, but moving forward, like I try and let these guys in. I'm done with them, okay? I guarantee moving forward, Kate will someday be back on In Hot Water, and we will laugh about this shit. But I can't laugh about ungrateful, stupid fucking liars that think we're dumb. Why didn't I shout out Rock Ape on the football show? The true leader of the football spread CBS poll, disappointed. God damn it. By the way, Roland, here's what I want you to do if you didn't get an In Hot Water football shirt. Fucking text me, and I will have them give you a special code so you get that shirt for free. Okay? Thank you. Following the great call back to my good friend, Ski Mask. Excuse me. I'm sorry, can't do it. Aaron, Steel Toe. When I need to get poop and blood off my penis, so much poop and blood. So much poop and blood. I use Reed Street soap. Gino smells like garlic. That is not false. All right, so I'm just gonna roll through these. Muddy Baboon, thank you. I'm a big fan of you, Kiki, Garrett, Steve, and the Minnesota folks. Just subscribe to Gum Fridays. Fuck MLC. Thank you so much. Once again, you can be as cool as my friend Muddy Baboon. Go to patreon.com/Gum Fridays. There's a $5 tier. I highly recommend the $10 tier. There's a whole bunch of other ones, and I need to fucking check. We have a $100 tier that 3 people are on, where it's literally just, I love you guys. Here's $100 a month. My buddy fucking Whiskey Wednesday Maddie. I'm pretty sure my friend Rocky. I got to check. But again, thank you so much, you muddy fucking baboon. All right. Dangerfields is reopening New Year's Eve. No way. Go Gino, go. I don't know what that was. Red Bar. Yeah, Red Bar's another one. His club fucking failed. Sure. Like, it's hard to open a comedy club now for the simple reason, I shouldn't say hard, but look, Caroline's closed down, and that wasn't a failure. That was Caroline's after fucking COVID saying, why are we paying all this rent in a fucking filthy fucking part of town when we can just attach our name on any show, anywhere, use the comics, make the money, and just pay a one-night fucking rental fee? Why? There's no reason not to. It's just good fucking business. And those Jews know good business. The discount tip was the best part of that story. Yeah, that's unbelievable. Keanu, make sure the exit door opens and closes. Go check out. Keanu, stick your head out the window. What a dummy. Stop pooping in the tub. Fuck you. It's disgusting. And you know what it is? You guys are going to laugh at me. And I know what I did. Fucking It's like it's coffee grinds. I think I put too many coffee grinds down the sink. I thought that was good for your sink. Fucking, I'm stupid. It's hard being stupid. Patrick P. Keanu Thompson, I got caught off after 14 gin and tonics on a plane. I love this. And I love this chat. And I love this chat. Gina Marie, that hairline made great comedy for a good month, though. Yeah, he's insane. That is so fucking insane. Leo Gunn, thank you. Thank you in order for that story and the $10. The $10 is fantastic. I cannot thank you enough. But that story is insane. He's a nut. He's a nut. Chrissy's V baby. Push-ups. Wait, he said what? He went after Chrissy's baby? Yeah. Just look at the fucking, subscribe to it. Look at his YouTube page and look at, he said Cumia died. He said terrible things about Chrissy's baby. Yeah, Mr. Faversham, working on slipping one past. I don't even, the extra playoff spot, Mr. White, I don't know. You did not cancel that, Kiana. That's not, don't joke. Don't joke. That's not funny. Love her. Jesse, why are you worried about selling soap? Soon you'll have that fireworks money. Damn. Shh. That's right. Fireworks money for this guy. And she'll have the Bisconti Farms money, which is also a shirt. KLJ 3000. You suck, Gino. See, this guy does it. This guy's a better writer than Charlie. This guy might be Charlie. But I suck. Don't get me started. I don't know what that was about, baby. I'm sorry. Again, push-ups, just go to, he just said terrible things. The worst things you could say about a fucking fetus. Oh, she heard push-ups. KB wished death to Cumia last night. Like, he's insane. That's why, like, he'll be like, I love Cumia. I'm texting with him. And I'm sure, I don't think he's lying when he says I'm texting with, I sent Cumia a text or Cumia texted him. I don't think he's lying because he says it as an aside. He's not trying to impress anyone. I might have to drop that in the mail today. Kiana, did you ladies make it past security intact this time? Max loads. Kiana C. Thompson, you haven't gone yet. I don't know who you're talking to. Sid Seraph, thank you. My Rams aren't dead yet and are coming to take a playoff spot for the Vikings. Be nervous, Imholtz. Sid, I'm telling you, I don't know. We're starting to be a little worried about your quarterback there, Joshua Dobbs, but we'll see. I am not singing gay karaoke. I'm not singing Angel. My buddy Chris Baldessano might, but I am not going to. All right, so let me make sure I got all the super chats because now I'm going to show you. Okay, so if you don't understand, and we talked about this, these fucking dummies, we know you had gin. We know you had gin. We know you're on your way to... Jim Satala. Are you guys hitchhiking or something? There you go, producer Roberto. No one cares about Red Bar Shaft because I can promise you that. The Boston Show with Steven Garrett was great. What is your favorite Seagal movie, Gino? By the way, shout out to Muddy Skipper or whatever it is. There is bonus content where we delve further into the Steven Seagal album. The Steven Seagal, the one with the one on the boat. The one on the boat where you can see Erica Leniak's tits, obviously. Keanu C. Thompson, we're about to land. No tampon strings exposed. Stephen Garrett taking over Thursdays for Anthony is awesome and wouldn't mind them doing it permanently. They're so fucking good together. That would be a great Friday show. But again, Steve's busy with a kid and Garrett is just busy being Garrett. But yeah, and I'm sorry if I take a little credit. No credit for them being hilarious. No credit for them fucking working so well together. But just a little credit for always telling you after Aaron left Gum Friday, the show literally became me tossing things into the booth and watching them in the booth like it was a giant TV screen because they're fucking brilliant. And half the time, Shafticus, to further your story, I would walk in and they would just be talking and we talk about it. I'm like, hey guys, what are you doing? And I was like, I think they're mad at me, but they weren't mad. They're just talking stuff and I have nothing to add. I'm like, because they're talking about young people stuff like video games and their wives, which I could talk about soon. Patrick P. Aaron on you know what, dude, a few weeks ago implied his heart kerfuffle was due to where he worked and the coworkers there. That's bullshit. I hate to hear that. KB's wife is a stupid fucking whore. I've gotten away from that on the videos because I'm on a win streak since I stopped. So I'll knock wood. Really? What the? Really? 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 You suck, Gino. How much gin did you have? Ram it. Ram it. Everyone knows Kevin Brennan's wife's name, Zuli Beth. No one cares. Oh my God, Deadpool is back with oh my God. Can I? Deadpool. Look, Deadpool. Please tell me you're still in here. I don't mean to brag, eat your heart out, people, but I have everyone's number. Everyone has my number. And Deadpool texted me a couple weeks ago so I could send him pictures of us drinking. Let me show you a little something. We were watching, and I tell you, I don't really watch the MLS. Deadpool is giving me $201. I sent Deadpool because I had his number, and so me and Keanu, I catch up on her place, well, wherever. Yes, not yet, Keanu. I'm showing the Deadpool thing that we were laughing at yesterday. So yesterday, I'm at Keanu's half asleep. She's making me a steak. It was so good. Do not throw that steak out if you don't eat it, because I will eat the fucking leftover cold steak on fucking Tuesday, Keanu. Don't throw it out. It's so fucking good. So I'm flipping through, and we watch, as is our want, we'll watch Who Are These Podcasts, and fucking Who Are These Podcasts was showing a clip of fucking Stuttering John bitching about fucking how money or whatever. And while he's bitching about money and not making it, he's too stupid to take down this, which he put up. You ready? It is a fucking super chat from Deadpool for 99 cents. So what I do is, I text Deadpool and I'm like, we're dying right now. I'm like, Deadpool, we're dying right now. Me and Keanu are losing our mind laughing. Hold on. Let me see if I can make it a little. Hold on. Hold on. Let me take down my 99 cents so you can see John's 99 cents. And he's bitching about money with this up the entire time. And we're dying. So you can't put a price on that 99 cents. The only thing better than this 99 cents, Deadpool, is this 99 cents. Fucking hysterical. All right. You guys have waited long enough. As long as I've got my email up, let me, hold on. What I do? Hold on. You can see all my emails. Won't that be great? All right. Here we go. So, I just teased that out. I'll do it again. What we have here is I sent, hey, Van Hammersley says, Red Bar never got over being fired by Kumi for being a nobody that won't be missed who is annoying. Stay salty. Yeah, he literally did. And he's like, well, here's my content, shitting on people that work here that we like. No. Under Siege, that's the movie. Look, and when it comes to women, I got a brainy one, to quote Eric Dickerson. You will bring back Corn Siegel. Shout out Tanktastic Tweets. All right. Sheriff Numbskull says, hey, once you're married, at least the rent won't be 2 weeks behind. Haven't paid rent yet. What's today? It's only the 2nd, right? Because I always like to put a nice envelope and a cute letter, and I got to do a Christmas card. I was just thinking of Mike Parada today. Miss you, buddy. Oh, Deadpool. You just don't understand. You'll never understand. You'll never get it. Because it's like I see it and I start laughing because, that's our bit. And you have to watch the clip. You got to see it. I forget what it's called. I'll send you the link. But it's right at the beginning. And he's bitching about money. And they call it out. They're like, maybe he should take the 99 cent super sticker chat down. It was stupid. So anyway, Mikey Parada, as I was saying, I was just thinking of you, man. You got to come in for the holidays. We got to have a drink. I need a patch. Oh, Six needs some treats. Hold on. got 2 treats. Now, as I was saying, these idiots in the MLC verse, I'm about to show you 99, you 99 people, how fucking trolling a troll works, okay? So, if you don't understand what was going on, these fucking dipshits, they're all like, oh, Kate Meaney went on Kevin Brennan once and they all started fucking, tweeting shit out about her. And she's like, why are they being mean? She didn't ask me, but it's like, they're mean. And then she asked Kevin Brennan to take it down because she's a young girl and she thinks people are nice. And then she realized Kevin Brennan was an asshole and he doesn't take it down. Let me see if she's eating her treat. Oh, she's eating her treats, Diesel Cat. She's eating her treats. So at one point, and I've apologized to Kate for this, I got so mad, and I apologized to Keanu again. I got so mad on Keanu's podcast, I started screaming at her and her mother. And I wasn't screaming at you, Keanu. And your mother knows how I scream because she screams in restaurants on Thanksgiving the same way I do. And I apologize again to Keanu and her mother, who isn't mad at me. And I screamed, if Kate sends one more text to Keanu, I'm going to post all of her fucking text messages to Keanu, which I don't have. I don't have them. I just know she sent a lot. I don't care. Keanu's not sending me every text message, but she's like, she keeps texting me. It's over. We're laughing about it now. But I did get my hands on one of them. I got my hands on a few of them, and I'm just like, yeah, okay. And I sent one. To Joe Exotic, knowing that Joe Exotic is such a twat-sickle, such a little girl, such a needy, dying for I live in Canada. I have no fucking life. I fucking need to fucking have the love of Kevin Brennan, just like MLC Misery Clips, who banned me on every angle, fucking couldn't wait. So I sent them a fucking one screen grab, and I fucking whited out a lot of shit. I whited out a lot of shit. It just so like, yeah. Look, I'm not even going to show it, but look, I'll just show a quick glance of it. You ready? It doesn't even matter. I'm not even going to bother. But I sent a text that literally reads, I'm very depressed. Kate writes, I'll stop texting you now, but no, if anything does happen, these texts will be seen on my phone. And Keanu's like, I'm going to call the comic strip, get some help. And she's like, and Kate writes, I'm not going to do anything. She writes it right in the thing. Okay. Wait, I'm going to show because she literally writes, I'm not going to do anything. Right. But this is what I wrote. Watch. This is great. And I hope Kate does it. I don't think she'll care because she sent it to me. It's in the thing. Watch. Okay. So look at this. So you can see right in the chat, it goes, I'm very depressed, suicidal. I'll stop texting you. I'm not going to do anything, blah, blah, blah. And this is what I send. This is what I send to fucking this is what I send to the Misery Loves Clips guy, right? Excuse me. I send it to Joe Exotic, who insists he's not Misery Loves Clips. And I write to him. Watch. I'll tell you what I wrote to him with it. This is great because I didn't bother with it. But here you go. So I send him because I know he's a fucking attention-seeking, needy fuck. And I write to Joe Exotic. I'm going to read these right to you. And here's the thing. I'm not putting the screenshot up. I don't lie. So I write, you ready for this? So I write, I said, I bitched about Kate when I was mad, and I wrote, it just means if I decide to send them, Joe, you'll be the one that gets them. She's annoying me right now. Okay. So I send him that one. And I write, I've got plenty more of these, which was a lie, but it doesn't matter that it was a lie because he writes, that's terrible. Why would you censor parts of the image? Not very free speech because he's such a little cunt. He's such a little cunt. Everyone, all these trolls, and this is why me and Kate laughed and said, God, they're all just needy little cunts that live in the outskirts of nowhere, have fake avatars, don't fucking live their life. And I think it helped Kate realize, like, yeah, I put my face to everything I say. And that's a great step if you want to become a good podcaster. So thank you for letting me help her, you fucking dummies. And that's not enough. So he really needs it. And he writes, I was told that if you join back into the Telegram group, whatever that is, the mods will treat you better. What am I, a girl? Oh, they'll treat me better? You'll treat me better? That's how dumb they are. He literally thought I'd be like, well, let me get back in the Telegram group, whatever that is. Like they said, you can post whatever DMs you want to over there. Blah, blah, blah. Here's the best part. Yesterday at 1:30, after, you'll see why he writes this. He writes, it doesn't matter. You got to believe me. He writes, more text message screenshots or what? MLC Clips has been asking for them. Of course he has. Of course he has, Joe Exotic, you little fucking cock-sucking faggot. You want to know why? Because this is what he wrote to Kate Meaney. This is what they wrote to Kate Meaney. You ready? Oh, this is called the receipts. This is called trolling a troll. Hey, do you have any more of those things? No, I didn't have any. I just wanted you to get out over your skis like the faggot you are. Look at this. If you don't understand what a grown man wrote this, here we go. Wrote this to Kate. Look at this lie. Every text exchange between you and Keanu or Gino, I have unredacted. Now, if you don't understand how fucking much of a lying sack of shit he has, why would he say unredacted? Why would Kate be like, well, did Gino send you a redacted one? No, she wouldn't think that because no one cares. They care. They're so looking, and he's writing this saying, Kevin Brennan's going to love me. Much more embarrassing stuff than anything you ever said on Keanu Cast. Drop your strike against my channel, and we can forget each other ever existed. This is what bullying is. Okay? Not saying I'm not taking down your content or any content in the world. This is what bullying is. What a fucking faggot. And you can follow MLC Clips, but he's a faggot. This is what he writes because he has one fucking thing, and you'll see the thing at the bottom. Watch. Oh, he's so fucking, drop your strike. Check the attachment for proof. You understand? Like that's, he's like, I got you good. Check. What'd I do? Fuck you. Come back. Sorry about that. Check the attachment for proof. I have it all. Just a fraction of the dozens of humiliating texts that have been shared with me. This is the rantings of a crazy little girl. And I can't wait to post this and tag Misery Clips. This is how crazy people get for things you said about your family, your work, your drug use. None of these existed. You want to get dirty? Leave my channel alone. We can go drop the strike. I will forget all this and take a picture out of thumbnail, Misery Clips. And he showed that. If you don't understand what a little desperate for attention, needy little faggot, Joe Exotic, Misery Clips, and anyone in that world is, that is all it took. And I want to thank you. That is all it took for me to send Kate Meaney the screenshots. I sent Kate Meaney the screenshots of what I texted him. And then she's like, oh, okay. I get it. They're assholes. Me and you were being stupid. Let's laugh it off. And that's how you do it, with receipts. And the problem with MLC is they don't ask for receipts because one, Kevin doesn't have them, and two, they don't want to upset their fearless fucking leader, who I'm not mad at because his brother sucks. So that is how you troll a troll. That's how it's done. And I know Dirty Deeds is joking. But you know what? Next time I talk to Kate Meaney, we'll laugh about your thing because you don't know her. I have Gino's redacted text. They just say cunt. It's just a big black. It's like it says cunt under there, doesn't it? Yes. Mikey Parada, you better get your ass into the studio. Does he pay for his groceries with an EBIT card? He does. EBT loves Clips. This is the same dude who said I tried to sell nudes of a certain comedian to TMZ. Oh my God, Robert. Yeah, that's what they do. They're hilarious. By the way, you should have if you did. You made some money. You're dumb. Kidding, buddy. Source back DAs and I hope they're dead. And zero bail judges should all be charged with accessory. Yep. Grinches. Little off topic. It's okay, Patrick P. We're your friends here. You say whatever the fuck you want. All right. Oh my God. Hold on, everyone. Oh. Deadpool. I love it. Fucking, it was so funny, Deadpool. I love you, buddy. You're great. Thank you for the birthday money. Yeah. ZZ, I'm less sad and I yelled about Cinderella for 20 minutes. Apologize to ZZ. Guys, if you're not watching the football show, ZZ came out as gay. I'm kidding, buddy. But did anyone know what is so goddamn funny? Did anyone know the very beginning of Cinderella? It's literally a 2-minute clip, and they point out that Cinderella was a wealthy child with a wonderful dad and all this stuff, but the dad thought it would be better to raise her with a mother, so he married this woman who had 2 kids, and then he died, and she became evil, and all that shit happened to Cinderella. You're gay, ZZ, and I apologize for not knowing that beginning. It is, and it allowed for the Chargers to be kind of a Cinderella story. Oh, Levy, were you here? Were you just here, Bob? Bob, were you just here? I showed how fucking Bob, I showed how fucking stupid the Misery Loves Clip people are. Tell me you were just here, Bob. Unbecunting-leavable. Like the Joe Exotic guy. Oh, he's such a fucking dummy. Such a dummy, Bob. Oh, Bob, he's such a fucking dummy. I sent the, I just showed it. I'll show it again. It takes 1 second. The fucking Misery Loves Clip. I don't have to show it again. What am I doing? Everyone saw it. Just rewind. Bobby, you can rewind it. I forgot. Hi, Bob. Hi, Bob's lawyer. The Misery Clips guy literally lied to Kate Meaney and said, I have all the screen grabs from Gino. Take it down. Because the Misery Clips people, you know, Bob, you know, they're just fucking, Bobby, they're just fucking idiots. Yeah. Kate recorded your phone call and sent it to them. Yeah, I do realize that, Keanu. And I'm over that. Because, by the way, glad you brought it up. Let's listen to that fucking nothing. Because that was Kate thinking they were her friends. I like to brag, Keanu, that I literally pointed out these guys are assholes. And now she understands. I'm sorry if I need to be right, and I'm trying to help people get out of the MLC verse. Not only that, Keanu, I pointed out, I said, you realize that they took your phone call, and, well, let's do this. Let me point something out. The people, this was even easier to point out. Let's go to this. Here's a fun one. Hold on. You're going to love this. Nope, wrong thing. Present. Let's go to my email. Look at this. All right, this is fun. Now, what we have here is, hey, good afternoon, Dr. Chow. Yeah, he is. He definitely is. And he's so gay. Tigmeister, you're sending text to a henchman to do your dirty work. Stand up and own it. Nope. I just showed it. Tigmeister, whatever you want. Show. By the way, send a screenshot to me. Text me a screenshot, Tigmeister, of whatever you're talking about. Because if it existed, they would show it. So look at this. And this was another point to prove to Kate Meaney that they're idiots. Here we go. Watch this. You're not going to believe this, guys. I'm going to a Reddit thread. A Reddit thread, because this is what I wanted to discuss next. All right. The Gino destroys friendship over obsession with Kevin Brennan. Now, again, me and Kate Meaney are fine. And as I said at the beginning, I can't speak for Kate Meaney and Keanu. That's their own thing. I'm fine. This is Citizen M. If you don't understand what a nothing burger is, this is them like, oh, we're your friend, Kate. We're your friend. No, you're not. No, you're not. Because you literally...
It's Gino time.
Let me talk about anal.
Okay, do you understand what they just did there? This is them like, Kate, we got your back. They opened with the clip that she wants taken down. And when Kate saw that, she was also like, wow, they are cocksuckers. Yeah, they are. Now watch this.
I have been doing anal sex recently.
Why is it not doing it right?
I'm gonna go.
Why is it
for
not
it.
doing
I'm just
it
gonna
right?
say
Fuck that. It's not doing it right. Is that right? Whatever. I fucked it up. Anyway, So, that's the whole point. So they literally opened the thing with it. That's what they opened it with. I thought they were trying to help Kate. They're not. They're not. And by the way, Tigmeister, doesn't seem to matter what you think. I'll put all your stuff up because everyone seems to be having a good time. Jaquan G. Kevin literally told his chat to harass Kate after she asked him to stop. So again, go Big Orange. Is that Tennessee? So again, I love shit like this, Tigmeister, because no one is buying. There's never been a time where I'm like, wow, I sure hope my fans, I sure hope the people that fucking are siding with the Kate Meaney bullshit fucking change their mind and like me. So pathetic. So pathetic. And and what I like to do is, why I gotta be so meany and pathetic and a liar. That's from fucking whatchamacallit. So again, I love this, but no, Tigmeister, I don't know how you kids live like this, but in the end, it just fucking feeds my arrogant fucking ego. Okay? So again, Jaquan G said it perfectly. These are the people that fucking can't wait to suck Kevin's dick, and they literally got in over their skis. Okay? And fucking Kate recorded my call, and again, it almost is like, by the way, shout out to fucking Keanu again. Keanu said it perfectly. Kate recorded my call. Crazy behavior. Crazy behavior. But here's the beauty of it. I don't give a fuck about that, because it's almost like I speak my mind. It's almost like I'm like, put the call up. I would play the call from this, but it's a waste of time. It's everything I always said. It's like, they're not your friends, Kate. They're all fucking trolls. They fucking love bullying you to kiss Kevin's ass. There was nothing on that call. I'm like, oh, I hope I didn't say something untoward. That's the beauty of that. It's the beauty of that. Fucking Bob Levy in the house. So again, all that aside, this is what I wanted to show you, because I actually listened to the Reddit thread for a minute. Look at this. Specific Peanuts shout out. I'm going to share this. This is why I brought up that video. Share screen. Because I actually, like I said, I love to go on Reddit. Like I went into Reddit to see about the Anthony thing. And yeah, I put some comments in because Anthony fucking came back on our show. And I'm like, I knew it would drive people nuts. He's got to shut up. Fucking, we all put on great shows. We work our balls off. But this is what someone said. And I actually took this to heart a little bit. This is a Reddit comment. And I like it. I like it. So here we go. Shout out Specific Peanut 8867. He says, Gino is who he is. On the surface, he wants people to see him as a nice, easygoing guy, but he seems to be super vindictive and he demands total loyalty. Now, I will say this about that. I don't care what people think. I don't care what people think about me. I am a nice, easygoing guy, but I don't care if people see me as that. But I do say all the time that I get super vindictive and I don't demand total loyalty. I don't. Like if I demanded total, and I'm not saying this guy's wrong. I'm just going to, and I'd love your thoughts on this. Feel free to jump. What did I do? Fuck, hold on. Shouldn't have touched it. Hold on. There it is. Feel free to jump in with your thoughts on this, guys. But I mean it like, oh my God. Wait, $100. Thank you. $100. Yes, she did call your mother a filthy whore, and I told her she needs to fucking square that up with you because I can't be bothered with this shit on my show. And she said she tweeted she apologized. I said you got to say it to her. So yes, I'm putting this up so people realize it. We're done with the Kate Meaney thing, unless you want to keep it going. Shout out to fucking Deadfool. Fucking that's a little hundo for being right. Is this for being right now? I would like to thank Deadfool as we work on some therapy a little more. Because here's what I would argue, okay? Here's what I would argue. Gino is who he is. On the surface, he wants people to see him as, I don't care what you see me as. My friends know I'm nice, okay? And the people that say Gino pushes people away, they're not my friends. And do I demand total loyalty? No, I don't demand anything. Or I wouldn't push people away. I would just say like, you got to be loyal to me. I don't care. I don't care. Kevin has always been who he is. In fact, some who know him say he's more laid back and easygoing than what we see in here. I know him. He is. But his entire show has always been about him venting. Facts. Everything I said earlier is about that. Gino played a great straight man to Burr's crazy character. Facts. Gino had some decent monologue rants. Facts. But people always saw him as the easygoing, happy guy. I was. All I had to do was show up and fucking spin plates. But he is a vindictive prick. I don't think I am. But a lot of people will think I'm vindictive. When I fucking sit here and say, I told you the fucking people in the fucking Kevin Brennan echo chamber were sad, lonely haters. I'm vindictive that they keep proving me right. I get to be vindictive when I say these guys aren't on your side. They just put up a fucking video. You sent them the fucking recording you made of me, child. And what they do, they opened with the video of you saying the very thing you used to want to take down, wanted taken down. So I'm sorry. I wish he'd own it. I can be a vindictive prick. I don't think I ever didn't own that. I'm owning it. Even the Pat Dixon stuff. Pat Dixon shouldn't have punched him, but Gino can't even admit he was trying to provoke. No. I was not trying to provoke a response. I was responding to fucking Pat Dixon. We're always trying to provoke a response, but you don't sucker punch someone. If Pat Dixon had walked into the bar like a man and said, why did you fucking have her on your show? I'd say, why did you sit on my desk without fucking asking? Why did you bump a guest? Why did you say creepy things to Keanu? Why were you there buying drugs thinking you were invited on the show? So that is what I was provoking, that response, not a sucker punch. And I'll tell you this, if you think a sucker punch was the appropriate response, then I'm going to be vindictive and say, you're an MLC asshole. Gino has himself convinced he never does anything wrong. Are you out of your mind? Daddy apologizes all the time. All the fucking time. He comes up with ridiculous, please tell me one. So again, this guy started out great, but I'm telling you, you know what I should do? I should have fucking what's his name? Well, I don't want to say it. The water guy make a clip of all the times I said it was wrong. I said that's the beauty of the show. When they make fun of me for dwelling on Ram, like I know you're right. Okay? But again, this is the one line. If you didn't put this one line in, then I would have it right there. Right there. Everything up till there I loved. In fact, it's even good enough for me to give a little, I already gave it a thumb up. Thank you. There you go. And then one guy wrote, I wrote, sorry, buddy, me and Kate, we both knew this was silliness. And that, as Berg says, a nothing burger. There you go. And Specific Peanut wrote, you're just a weird old guy. So there you go. So don't sit here and say, I left that dead fool. I should have left the 99-cent one up the whole time. Thank you, dead fool. So again, if you don't understand how daddy do, hold on. Oh, I'm leaving that up. As great as this one is, I'm fucking leaving that up. Oh my God. I'm leaving that up. So there you go. So again, everything that, and so again, don't tell me I don't listen. Don't tell me I don't hold myself accountable. I do get vindictive because I'm tired of being right. I don't get to be vindictive for being spot on. The MLC versus a bunch of lying little cunts that are seeking the approval of daddy. Okay? And God bless fucking daddy Kevin Brennan, because he should be angry because fucking his brother is unfunny and fucking a multimillionaire. And fucking these people that said they're their friends, yeah, send me the recording. Here you go. All right, let's open with the very clip that you're bitching about. Hey, here's the clip she wanted taken down. They're insulting her intelligence. I get to be vindictive. I get to. Okay? But again, I don't demand total loyalty. I'm amazed how people can be so disloyal. There's a difference. There's a huge difference. Okay? I'm amazed at how people can be so disloyal. Just amazed. And I have always been. Tigmeister. Okay, now let me explain how I can be vindictive. I gave the clip, MLC and MLC clips. I don't care. I have fucking contact with fucking In Hot Water page, and I know that fucking guy represents me. And I said, make sure you say you're not the official page and go from there. But tell you what, Tigmeister, find a clip of him bad-mouthing MLC clips. He loves it. And this is why I get to be vindictive. This little child. Kevin, I told him that MLC clips has nothing to do with you. I can't. You know what? I can't have you in the chat anymore because you're just proving me right. Don't take this the wrong way, but you're fucking gone. You're gone. Goodbye, bitch. I can't waste my time being redundant with you idiots. I can't. How did the Seahawks cover fucking easily? Easily. And I fucking traded, I'm not going to bitch. I traded fucking DK Metcalf 2 weeks ago. And thank God I did. He had 31 fantasy points. He had 3 TDs and over 100 yards. But he would have been on my bench. It would have driven me nuts. The guy I traded him to, he was on his bench. Had to drive him nuts. Pretty entertaining is right. Dr. Chow, no one ever said it's not entertaining. No one ever said, Charlie, I don't have a call-in number. It's my phone. It's my phone. It's my fucking phone. Yeah. And here's another guy. Charlie, you have my number. Yeah, not now, Charles. Like, you understand? Earlier, I suggested you should slip Kay some fertility supplements so she could be the next. Never. Cock diff. Charlie, call in and straighten this guy out. All right, let's Charlie, give me a call. Charlie, give me a call. Fucking, I'm coasting. We're already at 2 hours. Give me a call. Keanu, I'm going to pass your number to Jimmy Satala. Is that cool? Let's see if I missed anything. Yeah, it's hard being right all the time. Hold on. I got a speech to text. You might want to watch the show today. Just shit all the fuck over you, buddy. Period. Love you. BYB podcast. Yeah, I do. Watch this. Yeah, I do. What have I not held myself accountable for? Are you out of your fucking mind? I'll take the $2 though. Late. Stuttering John. We're not going to do that. Oh, inner crack. I read that like the crack of her ass. I'm pretty stupid. Dr. Chow said it perfectly. It's about 20-30 dudes providing Kevin 95% of his revenue. And that's fine. Fucking make all the money you want, Kevin. Make all the money you want. Fucking, I appreciate all the money I get because all the money I get fucking goes to me because all the money that goes to InHotWaterShop.com, code CyberGino, that goes to my buddies. That goes to Pat. Excuse me. That goes to Garrett and Steve and Travis and Matt. It does. Yes, it do. So there you go. Forwarding that to Keanu. Hold on one sec. One sec. Hit the like button. Hit the fucking like button. Hit the fucking like button, people. Where was I? Okay, back here. Now, some dude hates me. Let's read his. I'm going to teach you a lesson. Take those nude photos. Butthole pics are good money. This guy's awful. I'd rather listen to Charlie. Keanu, I sent you a text message. I'm going to send Jim Satala your number, okay? Or I'm going to give you Jim's number. Tell you what, Jim, I'm giving Keanu your number. Wait, I might have already. Okay, at some point, I'm going to send you Keanu's number. By the way, the text messages are lighting up. Chris Baldessano says your internet doesn't have enough bandwidth if I whipped out a cock picture, you sexy bitch. Keanu, look. Imagine 8 new little Viscontis running around. Oh, okay. So good. So there you go. Have fun with my buddy Jim. I fucking love that guy. Shafticus is back. A pale-faced, angry Irish guy yelling about his problems is not entertaining. I can get that at any bar. I don't see the appeal. Baby. 7? Oh, yeah, you say that now. I didn't hit like button. Roasted. Hit the like button, you motherfucker. Hit the fucking like button. You fucking hit the like button. There, you could be. What's your luck, Mikey? Pick a number. Mikey, pick a number between 1 and 8. And that you'll be the godfather of that baby. Meanwhile, Shafticus would like everyone to know. Everyone likes butthole pics, especially when it's zoomed in and you can't tell if it's a butthole or a moon crater. Stupid people. Tigmeister is such a simp. I mean, I'm sorry. Like, maybe I'm wrong. I'm not. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not. But I like to think when I'm being vindictive, I'm sorry that I had parents. I had parents where my mother said, I'll give you something to cry about. Or did you learn the lesson? Or shit like that. And I'm sorry if I get to be vindictive while I'm pointing out I was right. I'm sorry if, this whole Kate thing was fucking, and don't get me wrong. Like, I say me and Kate are friends, but obviously that was Kate told me that she was going to apologize. She sent a tweet saying, I'm sorry about what I said about Kiana and her mother. She literally said, I'm sorry I called Kiana's mother a filthy whore. She tweeted it, but she's got to take that up with Keanu. But I'm telling you, I'm sorry if I get to be vindictive because I'm right. I'm sorry if the very people when people tell you who they are, believe them. Okay. And anyone that's like, oh, give me the message you recorded, I'll post it to shit on Gino. This is someone that likes shitting on people. And when someone fucking takes that message you sent them and opens with, well, what's this message about? Well, I wanted him to take down this clip of me saying this, and which again, all right, well, I'll put that up first. No. Yeah. That's not your friend. And I'm sorry that I get to be vindictive and that I'm proven right. That fucking all this shit goes away because it's built on a house of cards. I'm sorry that I get to be vindictive. Charlie, the number you have for me is my number. You're not, I didn't block you, Charlie. Maybe, you know why it's not working, Charlie? Because Ski Mask sent me a picture of his dick and it ate up all the bandwidth. Now, if you watch this, Charlie, call this number. Now, I'm going to point out to you guys again how fucking people fall all over themselves. The last time Charlie was heard from, he was in Keanu's chat saying, I'll tell you what I told Jerry Seinfeld once, and he meant it. That's a fucking idiot. That's a guy that's not living his life and wants you to believe some fairy tale that has nothing to do with you. I don't understand. Buckle up, people. It's been too long. What's up, buddy? Were you talking to Jerry Seinfeld lately? Or let me guess, you were going over a list of shows that if I knew you had anything to do with, I'd be beside myself? What were you doing, buddy?
Hey, Gino.
I'm just not answering so you know who's in control here. What?
When's the last time you took pen to paper and wrote a joke?
Charlie, when's the last time you got on stage?
I'm asking you.
Charlie, this is what, okay, we'll do this in stages. He'll call back. See, what Charlie doesn't get is no one owes him an answer. And I fucking write new jokes when I'm behind my desk, and I have an hour 15. I'm working on a new album, and the problem is that I don't know how I want to present it, and I'm thinking of putting it on YouTube. And I sat at a bar and I talked with Chanel about it, and I've said this countless times. I'm the same person behind the mic in my apartment, at the desk, and on stage, where I try and make everyone laugh. And what I'm currently doing is adding new bits to fucking existing bits. And when I get on stage, I take one of these bits and I just kind of riff with it and see what comes out, because as I'll be teaching a class tomorrow, in tomorrow's class, I'll be teaching people how when you're in the moment, as I preach, then fucking every club. Charles, hold on. I'm going to point out, I just explained why I didn't tell you when I wrote a new joke, because I'm working every time I get on stage, expanding bits. And I'm so good at it that I'm teaching a class tomorrow. You don't even want to know what they're paying me to young comedians about that. Now, hold on. I got to put you on speaker so you can do your disingenuous laugh. But before you do, I want you guys to realize the harder he laughs, the more it fucking helps him try and drown out his failure. Yeah, Charlie. $1,200.
You're teaching a comedy class.
Yep.
I give up, man. You win. You fucking win in life.
Thank you. He's broken. Do you understand when you're so good at what you do, fucking you want to help other people do it? Charlie, do you understand? I just broke Charlie. Charlie had no fucking comeback for that. Charlie, now he'll call back. But he literally is like, what? If I told him I was getting 4 figures for it, it would break his fucking heart. It would break his fucking heart. You understand? The more, I've said this countless times. I said it from day one. I said it from day one. Now we're going to hang up on him a couple times. Hold on. I'm going to let him I'm going to let him die on the vine a little bit. Because I said this to you kids from day one, okay? The more you like something, the more you do it. I'm leaving this one up, Mikey Parada. What? I want a new espresso machine. I'm kidding. Yep. I'm going to say this. The more you fucking, I've said this since day one. The more you love something, the more you do it. The more you do something, the better you get. The better you get at something, the more you can get paid for something. Okay? And when you're getting paid for something you love doing, that you want to do it all the time, you'll never worry about the money, and you'll have it because you're doing it regardless of the money. And you're so good at it from doing it so often, you're making money. How great is that? You can't not make money because you've done it so much and you genuinely love doing it. You didn't say, I can do that. Let me try that. You said, I love doing this. And like that, you know who that reminds? Jackie the Joke Man Martling. When he used to do Howard Stern, I used to say, he's not funny. He's just a guy that tells jokes. That's not a comedian. And then you meet him once. And I've met him 3 or 4 times. He's just the nicest, most genuine guy in the world. He loves making people laugh. And I'm not saying he told me this, but you cannot convince me. This is a guy that loved telling jokes so much, jokes, and was so good at it. People are like, you got to do this on stage. And he did. And he's amazing. And he's the most genuine, joyful fucking person. And he's great at it. He's great at it. And I'll be the first to admit, I used to say he stinks. And I met him once. And the first time I met him, he was the most genuine, nice guy. Like I was doing some gig in South Jersey. I'll never forget. It was a dive bar, but it was like a nice bar in Gloucester, New Jersey. And my buddy Frank Annunziata, like it matters, reaches out. I was like, how much you want to open for Jackie Martling? And this was like 10 years ago. And I go, 500, trying to be a dick. He goes, and he writes me back, no problem. So I fucked up. I should have asked for more because I didn't. And I got what I deserved because I did. I'm like, Jackie's probably struggling. And I better only ask for 500. They can't afford that. Probably should ask for $2,000. 500. I go out there and I'm all puffy chested, like I'm a comedian. He's not. And we're at a fucking, it's like it's a bar, but it's one of those bars with like a big fucking space for bands and stuff. And it's packed. So I go up and I go, how much time you want me to do? And he doesn't even puff back. He's like, look where we are. He goes, do whatever the fuck you want. Bring me up. And then please leave so you don't have to watch me sell merch like an asshole after the show. And I was like, it was like Bugs Bunny. I fucking shrank. I'm like, this guy. So he goes up and now I watch and I do my set and I can leave and I'm watching and I'm dying. And I'm sorry that I'm never wrong, but I've said this countless times. BYB podcast, you sad, stupid fuck. I'm sorry, but I've said it countless times. I love being wrong. I'm holding myself accountable to that right now. And I loved being wrong. And fucking then a year later, and this is why, again, I'm done with Stuttering John. You can't be nice to some people. Stuttering John, I'd met countless times. I know, quit bragging. But I'd met Stuttering John countless fucking times. And every time I met him, he's like, who are you? Who are you? Fucking unbelievable. I am doing the Artie podcast. Like a year later, he's not like every bit of 5-6 months later. I'm doing the Artie podcast, right? And he's there. And I walk up to him and I love him. Like, and I walk up to him and I give him an out. I'm like, you probably don't remember me. You're Gino from that shit gig we did in South Jersey. I'll kill for that man. I'll kill for that man. That's a guy that loves what he does. That's why he does something so much. He loves what he does. That's why he does it so much. And that's why he makes money. And he loves it so much. He remembers shit like that. And that is fucking great. Yep. And shout out to Rumble Cat. Shout out to Rumble Cat. who also gave me $5. Rumblecat tips me for every Gino's picks. Hopefully he's making some money. Whatever. It was not the Pennant East. I'm familiar, Sonic Rat, with Pennant East. I mean, it sounds familiar. I can't remember it, but I'm familiar with it. But shout out for remembering that. Johnny Payton, where you been? Stuttering John has a bad memory. Why hold that against him? Could be dementia. No, he just doesn't care. He just doesn't care. And it's like, I'm tired. Maybe I should have held it against him, but I didn't. Like, we were chatting the other day, and then he lies about Anthony. Shafticus, how many people are from my area? Shafticus, yes, the pennant. What the Phillies could have had if they just hit a couple singles. 10 seconds. If you weren't funnier than me, I'd ban you, but I need your comedy writing. Yeah, I know. Pennant's gone. Roast of Gino Biscagni is on Compound Media Plus. Content from some dude named Anthony Cumia et al. It's worth $1 billion a year. Yeah. And by the way, forgive me. Stuttering John clips. Fucking this is a birthday special or something? Hi, Kate. Still waiting for those nudes. It's not a birthday special. All right. I'll tell you what. Call back. I'll answer this time. Do you understand? Like, and this is why it's like you need to be your, and this is the other thing I would say, you need to be your biggest fan and your worst critic. And you can ask Keanu. I sit around all the time. Like I would come out of a gig and be like, that was such a good spot. I really need to work on my album, blah, 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 blah. All right. Let's see what he says now. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Gino, I have no doubt that you could be the greatest comedy teacher in the history of comedy.
I couldn't.
But here's the reality. You're not funny. You can go to the student and say, guys, this is what you got to do.
All right, I'm going to hang up. Call back. He had all that time. You understand? Like, this is, if you don't think I'm a comedy teacher right now, he had all that time to think of a comeback. I mean, wait, hold on. Johnny Payton what? He had all that time to think of a comeback, and he goes, you're not funny. Are you out of your mind? Mule it. No, baby, just mule it. I will never tire of mule laugh. How funny is Steve? Or Steven Garrett. Like, the only person that laughs harder at Steven Garrett is Mule. And it's close. It is fucking close. Hold on. I'm going to light this cigar. I just fucking, hold on one sec. Find me some time. Ram it. Hey, Sixma. Just ram it. Just ram it. Good. Okay, go. You guys hit the like button, motherfuckers. You understand, he had literally all that time to think of a comeback, and all he could do is, you're not funny. That's not for you to decide. And again, this isn't the first time I'm teaching this class. And I don't have the heart to tell him that fucking the only reason I'm teaching this class again is because they asked Keanu to teach it, but Keanu is busy getting comedy work, and his whole comeback is, you should write new jokes every day. I know comics that do. I don't. I know great comics that don't. I know terrible comics that don't. That's me. Michael Davis, tonight's your night, bro. I don't know if you mean it like that, but that's from a movie. So again, you understand, like, and the only way, don't be these people. If you don't think, like, I'm vindictive because hit the like. How many likes do you guys? Hold on, let me see how many likes are on this motherfucker. I should play some music too, because we're wrapping this down. This has been great. This has been fucking great. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see how many likes we got. Shout out to E-Rock. This was his dad's lighter, and he gave it to me. Thank God. I fucking don't leave the house with it. $105 likes with 107 people watching. Thank you. If you haven't hit the like now, please. Hit the like now. 107 likes with 107 people watching. Are you fucking with me? That's fucking great. Yeah, bitches. You like that? 107 likes with 106 watching. Fuck you, algorithm. Detroit Parking Authority is heading over to Sheehan's Pub. What is that? Hold on. Look at this. This is his comeback. If you don't understand how bad he is, and again, let me point something out. I'm not a guy that is teaching a comedy class. I'm just using that simplicity for a dum-dum like Charlie, because I don't teach comedy classes, okay? Comedy Steve teaches a comedy class. Kevin Nabrowski teaches a comedy class. I couldn't teach a comedy class, but I can give a TED Talk on comedy. And by that, I mean, I'm not some kind of teacher. My mother was a great teacher. Max Lodes was a great teacher. The only thing I can do is tell you my craft and how I got to where I am. And no one can do that like me, because no one has done what I've done personally. Don't get me wrong. They've all done what they've done personally. I'm not saying it clearly, and I'll be sharper tomorrow. But again, that is what I'm doing tomorrow, and that drives Charlie nuts. And Charlie's only comeback is those who can't do teach. Seems like I'm doing both, Charlie. Seems like I'm at St. Mark's Comedy Club on December 19th, Stand Up New York December 27th, and I've got an announcement coming up in between. I'll be somewhere else on a very big comedy show. But don't take my word for it. Let's sing some dude. Gino ain't teaching no I can't. Not when the universe. Gino ain't. I don't know how to sing it, some dude. Gino ain't teaching no stupid comedy class. Not when the universe provides, bitches. Bitches are what go get that money. Butthole and viewer super chat money. But how is anyone supposed to sing that? You're an asshole. Keep them coming. I love you, buddy. Newell responds, look at Charlie. Oh, he's terrible. He's terrible. He's terrible. Hold on, I'm gonna play some music. I'm gonna steal once again. I'm gonna steal from the funnier girl in the funnier girl in the relationship, Keanu. Let's play a little fucking feeding the ducks. All right, we're winding down. I covered everything I wanted to, I believe. I want to thank Melton for standing up for fucking Keanu and Kate at the same time. Actually, mostly just shitting on Kevin. I told you MLC sucks. I talked about the Reddit thing, and I want to thank everyone. I want to thank everyone for subscribing. All the newcomers too. By the way, all right, I'm gonna do another thing. Go to Gum Fridays right now. Go to Gum Fridays right now and sub. Sub to Gum Fridays right now. Come on, people. Copy and paste. Well, hold on. I'm gonna put it in the chat. All right, so Gum Fridays is in the chat. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to smoke my cigar until Gum Fridays goes up to 615 subscribers. 7. I need 7 subscribers. Look, people, I'm in overtime now. We're feeding the ducks, and just for shits and giggles, and I'm not trying to be bully. Not trying to be a bully, but I want to see fucking Gum Fridays go up in subs. How many people go there now, or maybe it doesn't register? I don't want to keep you waiting. If you went to Gum Friday and subbed, put a 1 in the chat. Come on. Anyway, let's see what Mule says. It all started after the Christmas show on Compound last year. KB's ball washers were mad that Gino and Kevin were. Yeah, and they can't have that. They can't have that. Thank you, Diesel Cat. Thank you, Diesel Cat. Let me refresh. Thank you, Diesel Cat. 610 subscribers. Need fucking 5 more. Thank you, Stuttering John Clips. Thank you, smart ass. Thank you, Diesel Cat 8. Hey, Jake. Peter Sky Parker says, I want to help put his house fire out so he can calm down. I don't know what my house fire is. Thank you. Who else? We're sitting at, let's see how many we got. 610. I was hoping for 5 more people. Jesse James, I unsubbed from Gum 2-3 months ago. It was stale. Sorry to hear that, Jesse James. You will be missed. I don't even know. Charlie, what's the challenge? Charlie, you challenging me to anything is like me challenging Joe Rogan or Anthony Cumia or fucking Mike Vecchione or Nate Bargatze. Do you understand? I don't understand. Again, guys, subscribe to the fucking YouTube page. While you're doing that, I honestly might read another Reed Street Soap thing. Kiki After Dark. Unbelievable. Shop. What is the shop? Keanu cast. Jesus Christ. It's right there. Would you like to hear another Keanu cast fucking description? Let's do producer Roberto. Is Robert in here? It's not on here. Producer Roberto's not on here yet, buddy. Probably because they're working on the Keanu cast. Let me shield for Keanu. All right. While we're doing that, hold on. Did you sub to Gum Fridays? Checking. 614. 614. Come on, give me one more, people. Tell you what, let's see where I am. That said, hold on. I'm going to share this. I'm going to read the fucking description. And then I'm going to fucking check the total on the Gum Friday thing. And we'll go from there. And then we'll get back to Charlie. Hold on. Before I read it, let me see what Charlie's doing. I know what funny is. You and funny will never be used in the same sentence. Let me explain what Charlie did here. Charlie put you and funny in the same sentence. Do you understand how dumb Charlie is? He wrote, you and funny will never be used in the same sentence. Are you stupid? Deadpool. No, you don't, Chuck. And Deadpool knows funny. He sent me and John 99 cents. He has us on the same par. Is that music too loud? Peter Sky Parker, I don't know what that means. All right. Mule, Charlie bit me. Larry Baya might be coming to my birthday party. If he does, that's going to be fucking off the fucking hizzy. All right, so how perfect is I'm going to read Keanu Cast while feeding the ducks. But first, let's see how many people subbed to Gum Friday. Gum Friday is up to 616 subs. That's a hype train, motherfuckers. All right. Let me say this, guys. All right. Let me say this. If you are a fan, look at these things. Hold on. Look at this. If you're a fan of Keanu Thompson and her popular podcast, Keanu Cast, then you'll love the Keanu Cast candle. 6-ounce candle is inspired by the podcast that features my betrothed, Keanu Thompson, and her guests talking about comedy, culture, and life. The candle has a coconut cream and peach scent. Oh, deathly allergic to coconut. Deathly allergic. That will make your home smell like a tropical paradise instead of a fucking 5-year-old cat in a cigar. And a fuchsia and white swirl design that will add a splash of color to your room. The candle is named after the podcast that has millions of listeners around the world. You hear that, Chuck? Millions of listeners around the world who tune in every week to hear Keanu C. Thompson. It's Keanu C. Thompson. Her hilarious stories, her opinions and advice. The Keanu Cast candle is fun and fruity like her boyfriend. That will make you feel like her fiance. That will make you feel like you're listening to your favorite podcast, because you are. It's also a great gift for your friends and family who love Keanu C. Thompson, and her podcast. Don't miss this chance to get the Keanu Cast candle, a candle that will make you say, Keanu, you are awesome. But Gino, how would we get that? Please, you know, you would get that. You'd go to Reach Soap. And you use the code KikiBucks. That's what you do. Should I get back to Chuck? Chuck, are you calling? Chuck, call again. Where'd you go, buddy? Let's get back to the comments. I tooted. Let's get back to the comments, people. All right. Let me take that down. Sorry about that. Charlie. Oh, wait, hold on. Charlie's. Hold on. The only thing Chuck could say that would be funny is I can't breathe. Let's see if he says it. Charlie, Deadpool is funnier than you. He said the only thing Chuck could say, that's your nickname because we know you so well. The only thing that you could say that would be funny is if you said, I can't breathe. Let me explain the joke because you're not very CAT smart. You'd be being suffocated by a policeman in Minneapolis who they tried to kill with an FBI informant because the government...
All right, hey, can I give you some advice to give to your students?
No.
Look what I just posted.
Hold on. Charlie, tell me why you should give me advice. I'm going to tell you why I'm teaching this class. I've been doing comedy for 30 years. I've toured the country. I've fucking opened for Artie Lang. Oh, okay. Charlie, call back because, again, Charlie, no one, Charlie, do you understand? Like, I have receipts. I have receipts. And he just wants to tell you what he did. Live in the present. And I don't think he did anything. Jesus Christ. Just like, try and call back, buddy. I'll tell you why I should be teaching a comedy class, because it annoys you, Charlie. The only thing Chuck could say that would be funny is I can't breathe. Yeah, Colts C. My man. Show us. I got the 1099s. Show us the 1099s. Fucking, I got to show them to the IRS eventually. Fuck them. Yeah, he really can't speak even when he does. Hold on, Charlie. I'll answer. Don't hang up. Charlie says, love my good and plenty. Charlie, now you were saying you were going to give me some advice, and I want to hear the advice. But before you give me the advice, I need to know why I should take it. What are your qualifications?
You told me that you're going to teach a comedy class.
It's actually more of a TED talk if you listen to the thing, but just I was being lazy.
Well,
like,
you keep on cutting me off. You won't give me the opportunity to say anything.
you don't answer the questions, Charlie. I said, answer the question. I won't cut you off.
Ask me your question again, funny boy.
I love it. Okay, funnier boy. Why? I know you have advice for me, and I'd love to hear it, but first I need to have some gravity to this advice. So why should I take your advice?
I said you can teach, anybody can teach a comedy class. You walk into the class and you say, students, what is your take on this subject? You went to school last night. Something funny happened. What's different about it? Give us your angle. What's your observation about
This
that?
is why you couldn't. This is why you couldn't teach a comedy class.
How are you going to? No, you're either naturally funny. Listen, anybody can do stand-up.
He's so
but there are
angry.
certain people
He's so angry.
genuinely funny. You're not a genuinely funny person. You're never going to be a star like Bill Burr, John Mulaney. You're not going to be. You're not a funny original person. You don't have a unique voice.
Charlie, is that why I should take your advice?
But you don't have an original voice, Gino. You just
Charlie, is that what?
Gino, if let's say I owned a comedy club and you called me and said, hey, listen, Charlie, I'd love to perform at your club. I'm like, hey, cool. What is your original comedic voice? What would you tell me?
Charlie, I would just send you a tape, and if you liked me, you'd take me. If you didn't, you wouldn't, and you'd never open a comedy club.
You don't have an original comedic voice.
Well, then you wouldn't hire me. Charlie, you wouldn't. Charlie, I'm going to hang up and answer your question. You're sad. Charlie, I wouldn't get booked at your comedy club. I get booked at a lot of comedy clubs. I will never be on Jimmy Kimmel because he's a show for the left. I will never be on late night TV because I say fuck. And I do jokes about race and culture is woke. And I'm not complaining. But
there's nothing original about your voice. There's nothing
Charlie,
original about your
Charlie,
voice.
some people think there is. You don't. You wouldn't hire me. I don't care.
I'm not saying you're not funny.
You just said I wasn't funny. And I keep winning.
You're almost 60 years old. You're not recognized in the comedy community. I guarantee you, Bill Burr, none of David Tell, none of these people say, hey, you guys hear what Gino Bisconte said on stage last night? You're a hack. You're a failure. You're a complete hack. You don't have an.
Hang on, I'm going to tell a Bill Burr story. After Bill Burr did the Madison Square Garden at the last New York Comedy Festival, I have a picture somewhere. I can find it. After Bill Burr did the last, because my friend Joe Bartnick, and I used to work with Bill Burr. I have his number in my phone, but I'm sure it's different, or he would. I used to work with Bill Burr over at, and I can say this, and I hope he sees it, because again, Bill Burr, we agree, one of the greatest comedians of the time right now. You could agree with what he's saying or not, but God, it's fucking funny. Bill Burr is good friends with Joe Bartnick, who stays in my apartment sometimes, and Paul Verzi, a comedian buddy of mine. So last time, Bill Burr was doing the comedy, the New York Comedy Festival, and he was at, where was it? Oh yeah, Madison Square Garden. I'd say he left me a comp ticket, but Joe Bartnick left me a comp ticket. So I went with Joe Bartnick, and then there was an after. What am I doing? I know. So then there was a party. Jesus, delete. Oh, I know. I'll find it. So there was a party, view all, at Gotham Comedy Club afterwards. And at that party, a buddy of I, of course, went with Joe Bartnick. And I used to open for Bill Burr all the time. And I'm going to tell you what he said, because I'm proud of this. Let me see if I don't know. I'd have to find, hold on. I can find it if I find one guy, I bet. Here it is. I bet this is it. Yep. All right. Now, I'm going to share this. Hold on. Now I'm going to take this picture. I'm doing my new character. I'm going to take this picture. Hold on. I'm going to do my new character. I don't remember. Fucking right. Damn it. Anyway, I'm going to send myself this picture here, okay? And see what I did, Charlie, was we went to the after party at Gotham. And me and my buddy Tommy Amato, whose shout out has the same birthday as me. No, I would never let him say, Flat Cat, please tell me you're spending holiday with your two boys. Please tell me that. Hold on. This is going to kill him. Deadful, this is going to kill him. Charlie, I hope you're watching. So we used to work together all the time at Boston Comedy Club. Now, don't get me wrong. I was just getting started. I hosted a lot. Bill would walk over from the Comedy Cellar, and he would do stuff, and he'd be working on new bits. He was working on the 10 jokes he wrote a day or whatever. And, he would work with me and Tommy Amato and my buddy Jim Florentine. Why are you saying those three people? Ooh. And he had just done Madison Square Garden, okay? He had just done, where is it? Right here? Is this it? What'd I do? Come on. I sent it. Did it not go through? He had just done, where'd it go? Hold on. Okay, so he had just done Madison Square Garden. We're at an after party. We're all celebrating. We're all shooting the shit. We're catching up on dumb stuff, as it were. Now my fucking thing's going to be stupid. Is this it? God damn it. Why are you fucking with me? Can't be bothered. Is this it? I don't know what. This is my phone being gay. Now it's not sending. God damn it. Well, it doesn't matter. I got my cigar. I'll find a better way to do it. Hold on. Let me try it one other way. I got an idea. Hold on. One more time. And he comes up. He says, Mabel, he says to me, he comes up to me afterwards. I don't know why this isn't sending. Send. Oh, I know what I'll do. Going to try it one other way, and then I'll finish the story. And if I lost you here, I don't mind. I'm fucking trying to multitask, and I don't know why it won't send. So as is his wont, he comes up to me after the fucking show, and he's hanging out with me and Tommy Amato, and he's hanging out with fucking Jimmy Florentine. And Bill Burr says to me, because he's a great dude with a lot of gratitude, and I don't know why this picture isn't going through, and it's annoying me, and I love this pic, and he's like, guys, I gotta thank you. Could have never got here. The times I had to follow you guys at fucking, he goes, the times I had to follow you guys over at the Boston really made me sharper. You know, and don't get me wrong, he wasn't like, I would have never been here without you, but he was like, dude, thank you guys so much. Following you guys after that made me sharper. Always knowing I had to get up on stage and bring my A game and all that stuff. And it was fucking one of the nicest compliments I've ever gotten. Now, here's what I would hate to do. Nope. This is a shame. So, again, he came up to me. He came up to Jim Florentine. He came up to my buddy Tommy Amato, and we were just laughing. We were just catching up, Charlie. Oh, just in time. Hey, Charlie, are you looking at the screen on the picture? Are you listening to the story, buddy?
Yeah, I see that. Good for you.
You lose again.
You know what's embarrassing? You just spent the last 5 minutes trying to prove me wrong, to say some famous people validated your existence. You truly are just a hack piece of shit. You're not a funny person.
He's so angry.
Funny. Hey, Gino, you want to know the difference?
Hold on one sec, Charlie. Hold on one sec, Charlie. If you guys are bored, go back 5 seconds and listen to how heartbroken Charlie is and how bad he is at everything. He's like, you didn't waste 5 minutes. I told a great story. And I've never told that story before because I'm not one to brag, but it was really a nice, Charlie, no one's listening. It was really a nice moment. Do you see how you break someone? You keep hitting them in the face with, what are they called? Receipts. And this isn't anything other than 4 guys. And I know what you guys are saying. Let me tell you what you guys are saying. How come we never saw this picture before? Because I don't need to do what Charlie just said. I don't need to sit here and be like, oh my God. It's what I said. When someone dies, I don't post a picture with them. I don't need to put up pictures of me with people to do what Charlie said, validate it. But when someone gets out over their skis and says, Bill Burr, I'm like, yeah, I know Bill Burr. Bill Burr once, and again, I said that on the air, and someone can send that to Bill Burr and be like, Gino said, I'll tell you exactly what he said because I'll never forget because he was just in a great mood. And I even said to Kevin Dombrowski, you can tell him, like, it was so nice. And I know he was just being really grateful. He's like, it's like it helped. He's like, following you guys, that really helped me. And that's all. And he didn't say Gino Biscani made me a great comedian. No, Bill Burr's a fucking great comedian. But just if you are bored, go back 2 minutes and listen to him like, he's broken. I keep fucking breaking him. Because he keeps fucking getting out over his skis. And he's like, oh, you had to validate yourself. That picture is 5 fucking years old, stupid. And it's the first time you see. Look at this. You ready for this? Look. Gino, you're losing this battle. All right. Charlie, okay. Charlie, okay. Again, Charlie, this is the other sad thing about Charlie. He literally writes that. He's like, well, this will get him. He's Charlie, you're terrible at this. And I mean, okay. And here we go. This will come. Now, well, fuck Bill. I have a picture with Nia. She was, no. Come on. It's kind of. Yeah, again, Charlie, you're the one losing here in every battle from Kiki to the toe to the, he's terrible. And like, I'd feel bad for him, but it's just like, this is why I'm a bad person. And this is why I am vindictive. Because I keep letting him call in and you wasted. How did I waste 5 minutes getting to fucking tell a story where arguably the funniest, most successful comedian going right now? Don't get me wrong, Bill Burr is the most successful podcaster. Matt Rife is, where one of the greatest comedians of our time told me that he thanked me for helping him get a little better. I love that story. I've held on to that story. I didn't tell that story because there was no need to. Chuck, call back. Deadpool's killing. Deadpool's killing right now. Chuck, you got to call back. Yeah, by the way, there's no way that phone call would go. Gina Marie, I got to fucking reach out to your boy and go do that room soon. Oh, stop that. Mikey, we all know Ribs doesn't know how to chat and call someone. How is little Dante doing, Gina? How is little Dante doing? If you don't understand, Charlie is not even called back. He broke. Call back. Ray is so much more annoying than Gene, and that's saying something. Thank you. Wait a minute. Why? I knew what you meant. Yes, and I get it, Colt. I get it. Ray is so much more annoying than Gene, and fuck you. Colt's another one. Colt shits on me all the time. Can't be mad at him. Guy speaks his mind. Fuck you. I love you, buddy. Stuttering John Clips gets like 500 to 1,000 for raise 5. Yeah, probably. You're not listening closely enough, Peter Sky Parker. Oh, here we go. Charlie, I cannot thank you enough. The chat is loving our conversation. Now, you still haven't told me why I should take this comedy advice that we're all waiting for with bated breath, Charlie.
So let me ask you a question.
To quote Bill Schultz, you can just ask me.
So if I'm in your class and you say, does anyone have any questions? If I ask you, Mr. Visconti,
I like
what's
this.
the number one thing someone should learn from to be a great stand-up comedian? What advice would you give them? What's the most important thing one can take from being a great stand-up comedian?
Now, what is your name, sir? I'm practicing for. What's your name?
My name is Bucky. My name is Bucky.
Okay, Bucky. Now, Bucky, why are you in this class? You want to be a comedian? Let me answer.
Somebody told me that I was funny, and I think I'm kind of funny, and I like to make people laugh, and I think I'm original. I have original ideas and observations on life, different angles. I think I'm funny.
Okay, well, if you think you're funny, and I've said this to countless people, and I'll tell you something, Bucky. I like that you said, I don't like that you said, I think I'm funny. I don't not like it, but I like that you said people tell you you're funny. And there's times I watch comedians on stage, and I would say this on the.
Okay, I'm bored. Hey, sir, you're going on way too long. Can you just get to the point? Just get to the point. Tell me what I need to know. Just stop.
Okay. I would say this: if you want to be a comedian, you would really learn to listen and take it in, and if you want to be funny, have a sharp comeback. You just seem angry.
Sir, you've already lost the audience, sir. You won't shut up. You go on and on and on and on and on. Just get to the punchline. Set up punchline. Set up punchline. You don't go around the whole world telling all these different stories and then try to finally get to a punchline. Sir, give me something I should
Now,
take.
Bucky, I would say you seem too angry to do stand-up. And I'm by the way, I'm looking at the rest of the class, and they say, student Deadful says, quit now and go home, Charlie. Student Michael Parada, and this guy's great. I've hung out with him,
Sir,
and I've
I'm just asking you, sir, what should I learn?
I'm trying to answer your question, and I'm just like you. I'm answering your question saying the class is bored, and they don't. Somebody, Diesel Cat just said, and he's going to be a really good comedian. Diesel Cat just said, Bucky is as funny
I'm gonna
as.
hang up on you because you made no sense. You were a fucking hack.
I've got to stop doing this. It's too much fun. So again, do you understand what he did? Like he didn't let me get to this is something I would say in the class, and I'm glad. And I'm sorry that Bucky walked out, everyone. I'm so sorry that Bucky walked out. I'm so sorry because Bucky actually got a laugh at him, Stuttering John Clips. I'm so sorry. Freedom's Lunch, and he's my apple polishing star pupil. The rest of the class wants you to kick Charlie out. He's too needy and clingy. He's an attention piggy. He's an attention piggy. How many bodies in your basement? I think that was meant for our other student, Jake. But there have been times, I swear to Bucky is so boring, he put 6 to sleep. Ladies and gentlemen, that is star pupil Jim Satala. I sent the info to Kiki. Hopefully she'll get in touch with you. Don Vito Fontana. And Don Vito Fontana, by the way, Don Vito Fontana, shout out. He did go to the Kevvy Brenny School of Comedy. I would rather watch Jake walk. Hell yeah, Colt. I don't know what Colt said, unless he said Ray's more boring than me, which I will agree with. Deadful, shout out. Look, Deadful, feel like I should give 10 of this $20 to Bucky because I know you're laughing at Bucky. I know you're laughing at Bucky. He's so dumb. Like, and I swear, this is what I was going to say to Bucky. Mikey, come in and do shots this week. Stop working so hard. Come in and do shots. Jesus Christ. I will say this. I would have said to him, because I've said this watching comedians. And I tell this story about, like, the first time I got on stage, people used to always say to me, you should do stand-up. I'm not kidding. And I would always say, because unlike Charlie, I had respect for the craft. And I said, I don't think I could do it. I said, I don't think I could be funny on purpose. Now, this was before I took pictures with Bill Burr. And I said, I don't think I could be funny on purpose. And years ago, I'm going to say it was 1994. I'm not going to lie to you. When people say, when did you start comedy? I always say, I moved up here in 2001. Just for a point, because if you're in Wilmington, Delaware, where I was, and you got on stage twice a month because Bob Levy was so nice to you, you were killing it. But I did stand-up comedy like twice a month. Then I moved up here in 2001. But getting back to the first time I ever got on stage, I'll never forget my girlfriend, Rita, the one who had lupus and took hydroxychloroquine. I'll never forget. She said, what are you doing August something? And I said, nothing. And I thought we were going to have dinner with friends. She's like, I signed you up for an open mic. And I did that open mic in Wilmington, Delaware, in front of over 100 people that all knew me because I'd bartended in Newark, Delaware, and Wilmington, Delaware for the past 7 years. And I said nothing funny and killed and thought I was hilarious because I knew nothing about the craft. So then 2 weeks later, and don't get me wrong, I wrote jokes. 2 weeks later, I get on stage in Philly and I don't know anyone. I'm all cocky and I think I'm funny and I eat my ass. And that was the moment where I'm like, I always say in hindsight, if I thought comedy was as easy as I thought it was the first time, I probably wouldn't have kept doing it. I certainly wouldn't have gotten better. But once I humiliated myself the second, I'm like, let me write jokes. And that's how I got to this chair and in that picture with Bill Burr. Okay. First time Keanu ever had a big show. It was like 6-7 months ago. She got paid fucking all this money to be a feature in fucking Scranton, PA. Quit bragging. And she was nervous about doing half an hour. And she got on stage. Actually, I've told that story. She got on stage and she didn't get off and said, I killed. She's like, I didn't want to get off stage when I asked her. But Keanu fucking was told by her acting teacher. And he's like, you should do stand-up. So she took Kevin Dombrowski's fucking, before I knew her, she took Kevin Dombrowski's fucking comedy class. And then first she took Rick Crumb's, but whatever. She got off stage and her mother was like, how was it? She's like, that's the most exciting I've ever felt on stage in my life. And then she fucking does it and she fucking gets laughs and she doesn't say I'm hilarious. Baby, I was telling Keanu stories.
Are you still streaming?
I'm still streaming and I was telling the story about, and it's perfect timing. The first time you did stand-up, it's
I have terrible news.
Charlie's yelling at me, and now you're going to give me terrible news? What is it, Keanu?
Well, the good news is that it's on KeanuCast, it's a Charles-free December.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not here. And boy, I got to tell you, he's angry. I showed him a picture. He was talking about how no one knows who I am. And I showed him a picture of me and Bill Burr after his Madison Square Garden show where I was comped. And you had to hear his voice, Keanu. Oh, it was like,
you got him.
Oh, it broke him. And everyone's like, and it's a 5-year-old picture. He's like, oh, you're such a hack. I'm like, it's a 5-year-old picture. I never showed it before. I never told this. It really broke him. But I'm just fucking, what I'm doing is fucking deflecting.
Listen, Visconti, hurt people.
I know. But, and speaking of hurting people, I'm told you have terrible news, baby.
Oh, yes. Back to my terrible news.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I lost my place. Go on.
I have to call off the wedding.
Baby, no, why? Why?
Well, as you know, I'm here in Tampa.
Yes.
We just landed.
Okay.
Chrissy Mayer and I, she's headlining, and I'm opening for her at Side Splitters Comedy Club on Sunday.
Oh my God, hold on. Charlie, she's literally being flown to Tampa to do half an hour of comedy. I'm so nervous for her. Sorry, I just have to keep shitting on Charlie.
Mm-hmm. Charles,
yes, thank you. Well, actually, his name is Bucky. He was in my comedy class, so go on.
Yes, and while I was reviewing all of the 12 jokes that Charles said to me,
right,
I found them so unfunny that the ring disappeared into midair.
So you're saying,
because it was all the happiness I had.
I'm
sorry, I thought you wouldn't be streaming anymore. I had nothing. But yes, I was reading the 12 jokes Charles promised me.
Right.
In an email, and I looked down at my finger, and the ring had evaporated because of the sheer awfulness of them.
You'll be happy to know. You'll be happy to know. While you were saying you had terrible news, everyone in the chat's guessing. She lost the ring in Gino's ass. Chad Zumach swept her off her feet.
Yes. Oh, and also, yes, I gave the ring to Chad for his rent.
What's that? Oh God! Now, Charles, You had he's so broken. He's so broken. Oh, by the way, baby, you're gonna make fun of me. I was reading. I never. Do you know? You're gonna yell at me.
Me make fun of you,
Baby. Do you know they do a description for every candle on Reed Street Soap?
Yes, I do. I know that.
Baby.
Reed Street Soap, promo code Kiki Bucks.
Baby, yeah, it's up. Oh, please. Off. I was reading them. They're fucking. Let me tell you, they're better. Charles, I'll say this: she's a better writer than me. God, they're good. I read 3 of them.
Oh no, I've read all of them. I know they're amazing. Right, Michelle really loves us. She's really great at what she does.
Her name is. I said her name is Michelle. She was in my chat briefly, and I couldn't think of her name. Michelle at Reed Street Soap. Am I allowed to dox her?
Well, I think you can say her first name. I don't think she minds that.
Isn't her last name Reed Street Soap?
Her name is Michelle the Candle Wizard.
Speaking of wizards, Charlie is broken. Oh my God, Charlie said they are over kissing the ass of that soap brand. Well, Charlie, I have to because I'm told Keanu doesn't even shower unless it's with Reed Street Soap, and it's certainly not in my
shower
coffee
anymore unless it's with. Right now, I'm using the Americana bar by Reed Street Soap, and right now I'm burning the candle Kiki After Dark, which smells like gunpowder and leather.
It is insane. I was looking for I read mine, I read Keanu Cast, and I read Kiki After Dark, which is my fave. But I'm a little hurt. The Producero Roberto one isn't up there yet.
Well, it's coming. Also,
I'm sure it is.
To look forward to the Michaeline candle. That's bad. As well. That's really bad. What happened? Someone just drove into the divider. It was probably Chad.
It was. Oh, Breakfast at Kiki's. Introducing Breakfast at Kiki's, a candle that's as unique and hilarious as Keanu C. Thompson herself. This 8-ounce quilted ball jar is filled with more than just wax. It's packed with laughter, memories, and a scent that will tickle your senses. Remember that one vacation where Kiki had a breakfast of champions? Oh my God, we've encapsulated that memory into this candle. It's infused with the aroma of those rainbow-colored bite-sized candies that rhyme with whittles and all the sweet allure of cookies. But wait, there's more. Peek inside and you'll find tiny wax replicas of those same candies, making this candle a feast for the eyes and the nose. Breakfast at Kiki's is more than a candle. It's a sensory journey back to that hilarious vacation morning. Light it up and let the scent of the unconventional breakfast choices. This is great. Hey, Charles, write this down. Light it up and let the scent of unconventional breakfast choices fill your room. That's gold.
And that is Kiki encapsulated in a candle.
Wait, can I read the last 2 lines? Of course I can. It's the perfect gift for anyone who enjoys a good laugh and a great scent. Please note, no actual candies were harmed in the making of this candle. Enjoy the scent, but please don't eat. Jesus Christ. She's amazing, Michelle.
Reed Street Soap Co. God, they're so great.
And they have soap too. That is so fucking incredible. Baby, I was reading one, I almost cried. She's so, it just proves my point. That just you draw on the right people. And that's incredible. I can't get over these descriptions.
We just got to the hotel, so I will call you back, my love.
Is Chad there? I'll fucking kill him.
Yes, Chad's outside. Help.
All right, love you girls. Have fun. My life is so fucking difficult, people. My life. Okay, Charlie, you can call back if you want. First, Peter Poof. First rule of Chuck Club. Nobody talks about Chuck Club because nobody knows or cares about Chuck. Charlie, call back. Call back. So stupid. Charlie, mention the name of your Charlie, do your plugs. Name the mentions. Yeah, he's right. Charlie's right. Mention the names of the black dudes your mom fucks, Charlie. Bye, Charles. See ya. Charlie is heckling Gino. So funny. Charlie's candle smells like pain and Bengay mixed with sad and wet ashes. Keanu C. Thompson. All right, we've been doing this 3 hours. Oh, Reed Street Soap, Michelle. I cannot. I didn't know you were in here. I will. Hold on. Bill Burr. Keon. Michelle, I didn't know you were in here. Look at my face. I cannot. You just proved me right about everything. That, like, well, Keanu's right. Hurt people. But if you're doing what you're supposed to do and you're enjoying it, you draw on the people you need. And what you're doing is amazing. And we've been plugging it on in hot water as well. I'm telling you, I'm going to put in a big order for my sister-in-law, my sister-in-law's mother, and any other woman I don't feel like putting in any work for. And of course, several for Charlie, because I love that gal. But again, ladies and gentlemen, this is Michelle. Don't make me look like a mook. Go to Reed Street Soap, people. People, for fuck's sake, would you just go to Reed Soap Company? And let's say that you just like soap. Let's say that you're just soapy motherfuckers. I gotta fucking do this with her here. Let's just say you're just soapy motherfuckers. Watch this. Let's say that you're fans of, you ready for this, people? And I'll take my ugly mug off. There it is. Let's say that you're fans of, you ready for this? Excuse me. Let's say you're fans of Simcast. And through Simcast, that you're familiar with a gal named Brittany Venti. Brittany Venti has candles. What say you want candles from a yappy, big-titted bitch? You got Bimbo Bars by Brittany Venti Soap. You got Bimbo by Brittany Venti. I want to read the Bimbo by Brittany Venti description. Bimbo by Brittany Venti. This candle makes you feel like a doll with emojis. Heart, queen, bow, dress, high heels. Introducing the Bimbo candle, the candle that makes you feel like a princess. This candle is so yummy and sweet you want to eat it, but please don't. This candle is so yummy and sweet you want to eat it, but please don't. It's made with soy wax, fragrance oil, soy wax dye, and bio glitter. Those are the 4 things I was thinking of eating after fucking Gratcast. To create a beautiful, and because Brittany's got a bitch about shit, eco-friendly product. It's also super pretty like her, with a soft pink color and bio glitter that sparkles like magic. The scent of strawberries, mulberry, and vanilla. I wouldn't know a mulberry if I was smelling it right now, and I'm not. I'm smelling a cigar. Is so dreamy. And Michelle, thank you so much for the betrothed candle. That's fucking insane. It's so dreamy. You'll think you're a fairy. Oh, excuse me. You'll think you're in a fairy tale. This candle is so fun and flirty. You'll love it. If you're looking for a candle that's cute, cozy, and captivating, that's alliteration, look no further than our hand-poured soy candle. Each one comes in an 8-ounce ball mason jar that can be reused when it's finished. They'll fill your room with a delightful and sweet fragrance. Order yours today and treat yourself to a Bimbo candle, everyone. Look at that. Bimbo by Brittany Venti. How you like that? There you go. So thank you so much. Use the code KikiBucks. Take care of the people taking care of us. Is Charlie still here? It sits her off. Oh, that's right. That's all. I'm out. Click. Hold on. That's kidding. $3.33 an hour. It's better pay than I got at that. I'll tell you, $3.33 an hour. Way better pay than I got at Charles's Comedy Club. Way better pay. Way better pay. Charlie does rock. Bullrush Bear in the house. Charlie's candle smells like mothballs and pepperoni farts. Sits her out. By the way, can your Rams start? Remember that you have Cooper Kupp? Need me some Cooper Kupp. Can your Rams please remember that you have Cooper Kupp? Okay, good. That's all I wanted. Charlie's smells like mothballs and pepperoni farts. Hey, Bullrush Bear. Tigmeister. Gino, add up the dead fool bucks. He's a dead fool, of course. Gino, add up the dead fool bucks. He is a dead fool, of course. Dead fool definitely is in for $300 at least. But yeah, I don't do that. I don't do that because I don't think Deadpool would want me to, but I'm very gracious. I thank him for every one. I thank him for his most recent one. Let me see if I read it right. It was to Charlie. Ha 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 ha. He sucks. Love Gino. Love you, Deadpool. Again, I love that I gave out my number. I love that fucking Deadpool reached out to me. Like, I don't know if I was texting him already, but at some point he's like, this is Deadpool, by the way. And I'm like, here is a picture of me. I will send you a picture of me in a fetal position tonight, drunk alone in my apartment on red wine while Keanu is being successful and writing my show prep for the speech. I'm drinking a lot of liquid, people, because God damn it, I got to what do I have to do? Oh, we're down to 80, which isn't bad. I don't care that we're down to 80 because fucking, let's see. If you're new here, hit the fucking like button, people. because we've got a ridiculous amount of likes. I haven't said this in a while. Hit the goddamn like button. 112 likes. That's the most likes I've ever gotten on one of these, I think. So thank you for that. I don't know what it means. I don't know how it plays out. Cup is pulling a disappearing act. I know, dude. And he needs to just ram it. You know how to ram it. Just ram it. So yeah, I covered everything I wanted to cover. I really did. I cannot thank you guys enough for the super chats, especially Sid Saraf, who came in late, and without a doubt, of course, Deadpool. Deadpool's fucking insane. Deadpool is insanely generous. And everyone, Stuttering John clips, and hopefully we learned a lot. Oh my God, I almost forgot Deadpool with the... There's nothing better than when he's 99 cents Chad or the other, or fucking Stuttering John. All right, so... Oh, wait, did I miss one? Did I miss a call? I'm going to pee. Hold on. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do, watch me steal from Keanu. I'm going to do something outrageous. Okay. I'm going to pee. I'll be right back. But while I'm peeing, I'm going to do something outrageous. 88. I'm kidding. I steal everything from Kiki. She's so good at this. I'm going to show a little thing called the boss's
Gino impression.
Here we go. Oh, let me piss 1 sec. And again, make sure you guys subscribe. Ram it, guys.
I have nothing to do with that. I'm just trying to live my life.
It was always really funny.
Watch this.
Oh God, a certain person right now is realizing who this person is.
Look at that.
I understand. Oh,
I'm gonna pee.
This is a fucking.
Oh, who's this guy on the couch? Who's this guy?
Hi, everybody. I'm hanging out.
Best Gino impression ever.
Let me tell you something. This guy's a goddamn hero. I still guarantee half the people are like, fuck this dude, more Merns bins. I'm telling you. You're sitting on a gold mine.
I feel like you're burying the me and Jimmy lead when Anthony Cumia is on your couch.
All right, I'm going to say this, and you're welcome to sit here, but you look, and everyone's going to be like, oh, what a cocksucker, and I am. I love cock, but you look very good, young man.
I dropped some weight. I wouldn't recommend it as a diet plan, but it is effective.
Oh, ripping out the whole this thing, yeah.
I will discuss it on the upcoming Anthony and Gavin show at 4. But yes, if you want to know what they did to me, watch the dinner scene from Alien. That's pretty much what happened.
Now, remember when me...
By the way, Gavin just calls it the Gavin show now. I forgot to tell you that.
Now, remember when me and Garrett came to see you at the hospital and you're like, I'm just holding on for Bill Schultz to come see me. Do you recall saying that?
Oh, I do.
I actually have a present for you.
Yes.
We literally walked
I could have let go and
I did you the favor of not showing up.
I was going to walk toward the light.
We literally walked in. You perked yourself up. Bill? Oh, Gino and Garrett. Is Bill with you?
Gino hit me, knocked all the sensors off of me. The nurses come running in.
He's like, yeah, he's watching. He's sitting there. It reminds me of my old man. It's like,
my old man.
He's sitting there. He's like, he's watching me TV. Couldn't be happy.
No, it was fucking great. Then you hooked up a bottle of Jack to my IV.
I love you.
Done that.
That was
healthy.
fun.
I did the Barney. I'm like, I can't look at you like this, boss, and I'm fucking trying to.
It was fantastic. I haven't had any real drinks to speak of.
Yeah.
A couple of glasses of wine on Thanksgiving. That's allowed.
Yeah.
The doctor says that's fine.
They say
thank you, Bernard.
Again, nothing over white.
Here's a rare instance where I'm
Bernard, thank you so much. And again, you could have seen this already if you're subscribed to the In Hot Water page. But Bernard, thank you for the $20 with the A in. I don't know what the A means, but I know it's like 20 American.
Gonna say white is superior to. I am a red wine drinker.
It is like, is it a cliche or true? Is it it's better for the heart? Or?
I don't know. I don't give a shit. It just gives me a little bit of a buzz. A little buzz for me to still grab onto. Because, Gino, I apologize, but shots are out of the question. Out of the question.
I was going to say this.
And again,
you look amazing, but what is the one thing that disappoints
subscribers
me
can't be
looking
wrong.
at you
They
right
can be.
I'm sober.
No.
He's healthy.
You promised to grow your hair out like your mother.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like,
yeah.
I would just like, please come back with an afro. I would send him texts
After everything I've been through, that I'm hanging on to any of it is a miracle.
Seriously.
Gino. I am this close to headband status.
Well, I remember when we got our first look at you.
And
we
I don't care.
came in,
All
just
right,
like
I
a
don't
couple weeks ago.
care. I don't care.
I think it was
I
Steve
think
that
we
asked
covered
you, was
everything
like,
today,
"Oh, the
right?
drinking,
Hold on. Goodbye,
like, what do they
Bill.
say?" And you kind of like look at the crowd. You're like,
sorry, guys. Again, you can get that gold. You can get that gold, not noble gold. You can get that gold at the In Hot Water page, the Come Friday page. Bernard Gresser, thank you so much for the $20. They were cracking In Hot Water and football shows this week. Again, if you're not subbed to Compound Media, and look, I'm sorry, I know I'm flat broke Gino according to the song and stuff, but Jesus Christ, if you can't sub to Compound Media and use the code CM12month, that makes it $8 a month. $8 fucking bucks a month. To Jesus Christ, get fucking this gold. I don't know how to help you. It's like I literally had somebody text me this week, and I'm not mad, but when they say, well, you know, I let my sub end because I couldn't afford it. If you can't afford $8 a month for all this fucking content, what the fuck do you want from me? I mean, I don't know how to fucking help you if you can't afford fucking that much a month to see this shit. Look at this. Are you fucking out of your mind? Look at this stuff, people. There's the In Hot Water football show. Fucking absolute gold. Not noble gold. Look at this. Let's get Boltman was look at this.
covers, and you can't put enough on the Niners.
Correct.
Hey,
Watch this.
It looks to me like those are his real arms. Are we paying $5?
You know, they really.
I'm not picking up my football video, but I'm taking this. I'm going to complete this back. Boat Nation. I remember they have no one.
Yeah. This is for Bernard,
No
people.
one.
This is what you're missing.
That's why I think I'm going to say it. Chargers are going to win on the road by a touchdown.
This has got to be the first all Chargers pick week, right?
Well,
we got to assume Boltman's going Chargers on this one.
Bernard,
let's take a look.
Here you go,
How
buddy.
we doing here, people? All right, 7:43.
And then we'll go. Then we'll go on.
It's time to bolt up, Boat Nation, and get ready for some high voltage football.
Here we go.
Now, Bernard, this is easily becoming my favorite fucking part. My favorite fucking part of the week. When you have, and shout out to 5 Fan Photoshop. They do so much artwork for morning, and they're the fucking best. And they put little sticks in every picture. But this is the best part because suddenly there's a whole story behind Boltman, and the actual Boltman follows us now. And there's a whole story fucking behind it. And this is the best part of the week. I'm going to take you down, Bernard. I think I've given you proper thanks. I'm going to play off this, but thank you again so much for the 20. This is the best part of the week because we're literally sitting there with bated breath saying, where is Boltman going to be this week? And we sit there waiting, and this is the reveal, my friend. Here we go.
Oh, and last week's up. Okay. Boltman, you there? There we go.
I don't care if you like it or not. It's so look, Steve is a genius. Steve is better than Aaron Berg now because he's been doing it longer at this. Don't get me wrong. Aaron could create a character in a split second. Steve's like great once he makes them, but he's getting better. He just doesn't. He's too busy to split second shit because he's boarding it. But wow, no one does a character like Steve Conti. Are you nuts?
Are we paying this guy? Are we paying 5 Fan yet? I'll find money for him. Boltman, you there? He's got a bag. I just saw the bag of pills. I swear to God.
Without a doubt,
Boltman, you doing okay, buddy?
Oh, wait a minute. Here she is. Bolt Patricia. Boltman knows about Black Boltman. Why did you show him that sheet? Oh, this is. You're not going to want to watch this, Bolt Patricia. It's pretty messy. You should. I'm worried for you, Bolt Patricia.
Is that a good sound or bad sound? I can't tell.
It's a sad sound.
Oh, Boltman, why?
Yeah.
You fucking pieces of shit.
What did we do?
Lied to me.
What?
You told me a bunch of faux fibs.
Faux fib?
Full of bologna.
Bologna is good. We told you
Oh,
faux fib.
bologna.
You
Oh,
said
my
Bo
God. Sonic
Patricia wanted to get back together
Rapesh is so good, Sonic Rat. Oh,
with me.
She did it?
No, she didn't. Look at me.
How do you know
Do
she
you
didn't?
look like,
Good one,
do you
Pete.
look like I'm swimming in boat pussy, right? I'm swimming in pussy right now.
By the way,
Is that what it look like?
by the way,
Does that?
I've seen Bolt Patricia. You'd be smothered in pussy if you were with her.
Watch your tone.
he defended. Don't tell me this can't be saved. He just defended you, Bolt Patricia. He said, watch your tone. He's so fast.
I apologize. I forget myself, Boltman. Can I ask you where you get a bag of pills like that? By the way, that is funny.
Oh, I know
That is
you're
a
Pete,
bag
but it
of
was
pills.
hilarious.
I
Bolt
brought the
Man
bag.
and Dolt Man.
You brought the brag.
I bolted into a pharmacy.
Now so it looks so you basically broke
Some
it.
of these are like stomach medic. Very few of these are filled with Boltoids.
Yeah, I don't think you'd be doing Boltoids.
There's a lot of anti-Boltotics.
By the way, you know you were the same number as Quentin Johnson, the Chargers' #1 overall draft pick this year, and he stinks.
Who?
Doesn't matter.
Let me explain the comedy there. He's the Chargers mascot. He's the Chargers spokesman, whatever you want to call it. He doesn't even know their #1 draft pick this year. Doesn't even know. And he's been in the news for dropping a pass and, center of controversy because the Chargers took Quentin Johnson directly ahead. It went Quentin Johnson, Zay Flowers, Jordan Addison. Quentin Johnson can't hold on to a ball. He's been forced into the starting gig, replacing Mike Williams. Jordan Addison and Zay Flowers are insane rookies with huge numbers. He doesn't know. He's on he's in a sewer on painkillers.
Quentin Johnson, have you been gone to any of the games this year?
Bolt up, Bolt Nation.
That sounds good.
Well, Patricia, I'd really rather not answer that right now. Let's just watch.
What pills are those right by your hand? Do you
These are good ones.
what do you got there?
Oxyboltones.
Good callback, Patrick B.
Ooh.
He's in shit.
Really?
Stand.
This is good stuff.
Yeah,
Yes,
Those
that
are
is
addictive, Bolt Man.
what California looks like right now, by the way.
Not as good as the Bulkadin
No, you need your
or the
Bolkadin.
Percodans.
Yeah, Bolkadans.
No, I like Percodans.
Okay, it's not bad. Not bad. So, in what way?
You fucking told me.
This is great. This is called the
You
reveal.
shouldn't say she come back to Boltman.
We didn't necessarily say
He
that.
not.
Did we say that?
He sure
Garrett?
did,
He's
Joey.
fucking
Johnny
shy.
Doe.
What?
You didn't see the picture?
No.
It's all over the Bolts. What's that website?
Bolt Chargers.
It's like a Bolt blog. It's all over the Bolt blog.
Bolt from the blue.
What?
Bolt out of the bolts from the blue.com.
Fucking my goddamn pleasure, Pensacola Aaron. Nice. Oh my God, look at that. Now I have to take this down apparently, but I don't care. Like apparently the avatar I'm not allowed to show, but I got to blow this up. Just see it. That's not real, is it? My God, it is. What is wrong with you? Thanks, Pensacola Aaron. That is disgusting. What is wrong with you? It's hilarious. Anyway.
What is that? It's a Bolt blog.
It's a Bolt blog. I don't know do we have a picture from the Bolt blog?
You was at the San Diego Charger game with this big black piece of shit.
With the costume guy?
It's big black. I believe he said big black piece of shit. And by the way, is that your Bolt adopted son on the right? He does not.
Boltman is a little racist.
Look pleased. He does not look pleased about this mixed marriage.
Oh, who the fuck that is? She's fucking him.
You don't know this.
Yeah.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
They could just be friends.
They're at the game together in full boat gear.
Yeah.
You know what that means? Boat sex in the bathroom.
In the bathroom?
Or in the boat room.
Right.
Now I gotta ask you.
I puked a little in my mouth.
Yeah, I gotta ask you. Why is Bolt Patricia not wearing her normal?
It really
Bolt
was.
head?
She's so dolled up for this fucking guy.
She is. She's.
Yeah.
By the
She's wearing
way,
formal boat pants.
By the way, it looked exactly like a rosebud. It looked exactly like, hold on. Looks like a rosebud. Jesus Christ. All right, back to Boltman.
So she did her hair too.
Yeah.
Oh, the sparkly sequin bolts.
I gotta tell you, boy, that is a stereotype.
She broke out the sparkle shoulder pads.
They like the big broads, don't they? Sorry, Boltman.
Taylor's old as time.
I should watch
My fat wife leaves me for a black guy.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Like Boltman, you haven't been to the games. Like we were talking. Like, look at
Thanks,
you.
Trip to my Lou.
Yeah, well, no, it's not that he's
MLC, baby.
bigger, but, you know, it looks like. Can we go?
We were giving MLC props today, my man. Oh, we were shitting on people like you. All the people that are begging for Kevin's affection and just sacrificing their soul to do it. All right, just being 8th grade girls. All right, back to Boltman.
I'm packing a wide one, but it ain't tall.
Can I see that guy again for a second? Because here's the thing. It looks to me like those are his real arms.
No, they're not.
No, I think they are.
They gotta be inflatables.
They gotta be
He doesn't have a
inflatables.
full
That's
face
fucking
mask,
genius.
man. You got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, come on.
Nothing to worry about.
I get it, Pete.
You know, you got the whole face going on. Look at his pathetic.
He's fucking her.
His pathetic costume. You know, he just what is that like? Some forks taped to his head. Look at you. You're the Bolt Man.
You're the Bolt Man.
Yeah.
You're making it hurt worse. She's fucking a subpar black boat man. And I'm laying in a fucking sewer
Hold on.
eating pills.
I'm gonna hit the
Some of these are
I'm going to hit the rewind 10 seconds button so you can hear him say, he's so brilliant, Steve. Excuse me, whoever voiced Boltman is so brilliant. I don't know why I said Steve. That he literally is shitting on another Bolt mascot and being racist. Shall we?
You're making it hurt worse. She's fucking a subpar black boat man. And I'm laying in a fucking sewer eating pills. Some of these are stomach pills. Oh, these ain't even pain pills.
I can't.
Some of them aren't, is what you're saying?
I can't. It's not
I'm gonna
fair.
kill myself.
You've been trying all,
Yeah.
you've been trying all season.
Done.
Tried to hang yourself
Done.
on a ceiling fan, drown yourself in a pool, shoot yourself in the head, throw yourself off a
Done.
roof.
Yeah.
I think the brown stuff.
Hold on, I'm screenshotting this. I'm screenshotting this. Hold on. I gotta put it up. I'm doing it with my computer like a grown man. Hold on. Wait. Oh, hold on. I did it wrong. Shut up. I just print screen that. We'll get Steve a little something nice. I assure you he will get that money. Thank you so much, Deadpool. So funny. And of course, I'll throw a little something Garrett's way as well. My God, yes. Is it fair if I give? Because I think it's only fair, Deadpool. I think it's only fair because Bolt Patricia and him are still technically married. That the voice of Bolt Patricia get half that as well. I think that's the way to do it. I'm sure you'll agree. That's fair. Just making sure.
What
Your
pipe are we-
poo or
Yeah.
other people's?
Everyone's.
Oh no, Bolt Man. You need to get up.
I can't. My legs are numb.
Look at that. You're wearing shoulder pads. You could sell them. Get some.
And I think you'll agree. It's obvious Garrett is setting these jokes up as much as me, if not more. I love it.
Pills for the.
You want to buy a suit? $75,000.
I don't need the whole suit.
I'll send
No.
it after the show.
I think the
50
ship
off
has
for
sailed
the-
on
for the-
selling the
Give me a
Bolt.
shirt off my back.
I think the
There's like
ship has
holes in
sailed.
the head. And
No.
stuff.
50 a pop for the lovely Bolt Patricia. Bolt Patricia, look, he's making you money, sweetie. He's making you money, Bolt Patricia.
Patched up the holes.
Ship has sailed on
I
selling.
spackled them.
The Bolt.
Got some yellow spray paint. You can't even tell.
You have not been to a game all season. You've been on Molly. You've been in a hospital.
I've been bolting
You've
up
been
from
on
the
a roof.
sidelines.
You took a shit in the
Boat
pool.
Nation feels my
Shambo
spirit.
boys.
I can't remember the last time we saw you on the sideline of a Charger game.
I'm
I believe
outside the
you-
stadium right now. This is our football stadium, poo.
But again, you're outside the stadium, and the Chargers are on the other side of the country.
Yeah, they're in New England.
They're in New England.
Where's that?
New England.
3,000 miles from you.
Yeah, northeast.
You guys pick me up.
No, again, this is where we came in.
No, have
I
Bolt.
gotta confront Patricia and that black guy at the Charger game.
You need to sleep. You need to sleep it off.
I need to beat the shit out of him.
Do you think you could do that in this condition?
My legs are numb.
I just
What is
realized
this?
there's pills in
Deadpool
one
just
hand,
passed David Allen
and he dropped the
maturity
pills
stage.
in the other hand.
David Chandler doesn't. I'm not complaining. David Chandler doesn't send me a lot
No,
on this
sometimes
podcast.
you got to pick your.
David Chandler gives me a lot of money, but it's usually through Steel Toe or Keanu Cast. They're both idiots. They're both everyone's insanely generous. It's stupid. Oh, where'd I go? Hold on.
Yourself
Let's wrap
up,
it up.
Bolt, man.
They're covered in crap.
Yeah, good poo. I'm told. Everyone's poo.
You gonna pick me up?
No. Here's what I'm gonna say to you. At some point, you've got to fucking pull yourself up.
Oh, man.
He just starts crying. He just starts crying.
It's very hard to give you a motivational
Christ,
speech.
man.
It's hard to
Come
give,
on.
It's hard to give him a motivational speech, Gary, when he just starts openly weeping.
Patricia doesn't like criers. No.
She's getting a big pee-pee in her.
How is this gonna help?
Fucking a Bolt guy.
How is this gonna help you?
Don't tell her I'm crying in a sewer.
Well, she might watch the show. Might be watching.
Too busy getting deep dicked by a big black guy with shitty Bolt costume on.
Getting a deep dickin'. She's getting a deep dickin'. And how can
I bet he's not as wide
so funny.
as me.
He's
I'm wide down there.
He doesn't have that Boltman girth.
I got the Bolt chode.
I don't know the goings on, but is the rumor is it's the same. Not saying anything, Deadpool. I will get that money to Mr. and Miss to Boltman and Bolt.
Here's the thing: how are you ever going to remind her of the Bolt chode, as you call it?
Bolt Crete Pete.
If you're sitting in
You can call it that too if you saw it.
I don't want to say it. You're sitting in a gutter weeping on fucking pain pills, and I mean bawling. So what
all right,
you have to do, I'm going to try it again. Sometimes you have to pick yourself up by your own bootstraps.
But I got a lot of pills left.
You don't finish the pills. You show
I
up.
got like a whole bag. Some of it's good stuff.
You prove to yourself how strong you are.
Here we go.
By just walking away. I would leave the pills right
It's locking up.
there. Well, once you can walk and walk away from all this.
I haven't pooed in a week.
Next week, Chargers are playing Broncos, an age-old rivalry, Mile High Stadium. You show up on the sideline there, and you fucking, I guarantee you, Bo Patricia's out. She's out with that guy at the game, and you let her see you on the sideline.
I'm gonna crack that black guy something fierce. I'm gonna throw a beer at him.
The pills really make
Can't
him
even
racist.
stand up, Bolt man. How are you gonna punch someone? You gotta get your life together.
I'm gonna get up.
Patricia likes confident men.
Yeah.
You know, when you were at the stadium, putting your chest out, rooting for the Chargers, that's the Bolt man she liked.
Yeah, he's right.
I'm confident. What about me is not confident?
You're slouched in the alleyway behind the stadium
On
with
drugs.
other people's poo around you.
Crying.
I'm flying high.
I'm flying
pretty
high.
good. You don't even know.
You don't look it.
The next I swallowed a whole bunch before I came on.
So if you're
They're kicking in.
watch this. So you're flying high, Garrett. Garrett, do you think if Bo Patricia walked in on him right now, she's like, "Whoa, this guy's flying high."
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. You know?
You're not seeing it?
No.
You don't think she
I'm
walks
even
in?
fancy free.
She feels sorry for you, Bolt man.
You don't think she walks in and goes, "I've made a terrible mistake."
She's gonna come over and say, this is a guy
I'm
grabbing
laughing at
knife by the
myself.
bolts,
Stupid.
doing whatever he wants.
What does he want to do?
Hang out.
Hey, baby, what are you
do some
doing?
pills.
Looks like you're grabbing your bolts right now.
I literally, I started showing the Boltman clip because someone gave me money for the football. Are you, so I got to send 50 to Boltman and 50 to Bolt Patricia with their football money because Deadpool is so generous to all our peeps.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Tell Deadpool to stop like you.
He always does. He always does, baby.
I know he does. I'm teasing. Well, we're here.
All right, I'm going to wrap this up in about 3 minutes after this clip and I'll give you a buzz, okay? Did you find the ring?
Nope.
Is Chad there? I'll kill him.
Chad took it.
Oh my. Charlie left too. We're running on fumes, baby. Charlie left.
Oh, poor Charles.
I know, baby. All right, babe. I'll bug you in a little bit. It wasn't. Eagles Chargers. I didn't even know when do they play? Oh, they do play this year, don't they? No. Do they? No. Do they? No. When do they? No. All right, let's wrap this one up. I can't help them.
They shrunk a lot.
I cannot help them. Boltman, here's what you got to do. Sleep it off. No more pills. Next week, you're in fucking Denver on the sideline.
You can get that black guy arrested.
You can't just get a black guy arrested.
Yeah, you can.
You make it sound like you call someone up at the police station and say, I'd like a black man arrested. Okay.
Yeah.
Name? What's his name and where is he?
Guy? I just go to cops and be like,
I know.
He's doing stuff.
He's doing black stuff.
Doing black stuff. You guys better get him. He'll find something.
The pills really make him racist, Garrett.
Yes, the pills. Oh.
Yes, sir. I took the fucking Niners in that game. Watch Gino's picks. Watch the beginning of this video. It's Gino's picks is in it. I'll put the clip up in a sec.
The pills are making me loopy.
Stupid. All right, Bo, man, look, it's. I'm gonna let you get some rest. Hopefully, you take
I'm
both
gonna
mine.
swat this black guy.
I know you take mine and Garrett's advice, but for now, what? I was gonna stop it, but the way he does the pick is so fucking funny, as opposed to the rest of this shit. Hold on. Why don't you tell us who you like in this game? The Chargers going to New England, where they're laying 5.5 points. What say you?
We all picked the Chargers, Bolt.
Yeah,
man.
we all picked the Chargers. What say you, Bolt, man? Thank you, Garrett.
It's time
to bolt up.
To bolt up with your new black boyfriend, Bolt Nation, and just stand.
I'm not even streaming tomorrow, Mr. White. I'm not even streaming because I'm doing that fucking class with Charlie. All right, hold on. Let's watch this pick, and then I'll wrap this up. Where'd I go? Did I? Oh, sorry. Hold on.
The pills. Oh. It's the pills that are making me loopy.
And that's the link to Gino's picks I just put in the chat, and then we'll get out. All right, Bolt, man, look, it's. I'm gonna let you get some rest. Hopefully, you take
I'm gonna swat this black guy.
I know you take mine and Garrett's advice, but for now, why don't you tell us who you like in this game? The Chargers going to New England, where they're laying 5.5 points. What say you?
We all picked the Chargers, Bolt.
Yeah,
man.
we all picked the Chargers. What say you, Bolt, man? Thank you, Garrett.
It's time
to bolt up.
To bolt up with your new black boyfriend, Bolt Nation, and just stab me in the fucking heart.
It doesn't seem like you're talking to all of Bolt Nation like you.
And get ready for some high voltage betrayal.
Going.
The New England. I don't know about that. England and America. That sounds like it don't make sense.
It's in New England.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't call them the N-word Patriots.
I don't know about that. The New England.
There you go. There's the hate.
They're going to beat the Patriots. No. The Patriots are going to beat the Chargers.
Well, he really was on drugs for a second there.
I got a little loopy.
Go on.
Patriots are going to win by 400 points.
That's quite a number there, Boltman.
It's going to be a blowout.
A shutout or
400 to nothing.
Wow.
Wow.
Hey, no time to score when you're getting your ass ripped to shreds by a big black cop.
Yeah, I thought you meant like a
one-way paint train, and you're on it, just like me.
All right, Boltman. Well, I guess we'll see you next week. Fingers crossed.
I hope the poo kills me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is Boltman. There you go, Boltman.
Got a
Everyone.
bolt.
Hey, look at his eyeballs. Hey, Boltman. He just doesn't go to games. There you go, guys. Look, people, that is Crackcast. So much to be grateful for. Glad that I got to tell you that Bill Burr story. I want to thank fucking Deadpool. Fuck David Chandler. Kidding. Love David Chandler. Fucking they took care of us all week. And of course, everyone. Both Patricia fucking all our people. Fucking Both Patricia, of course. Sid Sarab for bonusing us the $10 for the 3-hour mark. Bernard Gresser, I got to thank you because I had to show the football clip, which led to the $50 for Boltman and Bolt Patricia each. And thanks to Deadpool for all the funny laughs, mostly for the 99 cents he gave to fucking that he gave to fucking our boy Stuttering John. Thanks to the 200. Thanks Benjamin. Benjamin, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. We gotta have a talk. All right, and all the people. That is a little thing called I believe it's called Gradcast. It's been fun, Toolman Mike. Love you, buddy. Look, if the Eagles win, great. But I don't think they will. They're fucking the last time. Steve is funnier than most comics on Netflix. Yeah, other than Bill Burr, right, Charles? Thank you, Testify. It was a great Gradcast. We went 3.5 hours. Why wouldn't we? You guys made it fucking easy. I had points to prove. I'll be thrilled. I'll be happy to be wrong. I'll be happy to be wrong. Thank you so much, Deadpool. Peace out. I will get that money to the Bolt family. I can't thank you enough for taking care of the people that take care of me. You're the best. And, of course, for taking care of me and Kiki. And, God, guys, go to Reed Street Soap, if only to read the descriptions. I am out of here. Hit the goddamn like button. Love you. Late. I'm going to go pet that cat, Diesel Cat. Love you, too.